Alright, everybody, we are live. Give me a second to get set up, and then we are going to be ready to go. Alright, let me refresh everything, get all my tabs set up. You guys already know what's up. Alright, I'm going to tweet this out so everyone could see, and everyone could join. Alright, beautiful. Beautiful, everything's looking good. Alright, what's up, everybody? What's up, some random kid? What's up, Butahan, if I pronounce that right. What's up? What's up? A Simple Photos. What's going on? A Blue Birdie. What's going on, everybody? Yeah, we're gonna get some W's this morning, guys. It's not gonna be difficult. I can guarantee you that. It's gonna be a good one. Trust me. All right, let me just pin this. We're gonna be ready to go. I'm gonna be answering some of your questions. Whether it's regarding anything to do with the errors I mentioned in the video, anything to do with just simple fundamentals, you could, of course, feel free to ask me about that. Or even if it's about resale predictions, I'll be glad to answer any of your questions. So, with that, I guess, why don't I just start reading some comments, We're right off the rip. Let's get into it. All right? All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, regarding Yeezy Supply. Yeezy Supply actually dropped at night, in the middle of the night. There are still some sizes available, I believe. Here, let me refresh just to make sure, because I had this open a while ago. Alright, well, that's a little unusual. I'm not used to seeing that. Guys, has anyone seen this for Yeezy Supply? Anyway, for Yeezy Supply, before there were sizes available. Let me see if it's gonna open on Safari. Yeah, Yeezy Supply had them since 3 a.m. Yeah, I believe Yeezy Supply went live at 3:30 perhaps, or 4 in the morning, something like that. Yeah, so check it out. There's still some sizes available. So if you guys only want a personal pair and you're not looking to resell, you could cop most of the sizes right here. These are the common sizes. So like 8, 9, 9.5, 10, 10.5, 11, 11.5, and 12. So if you could fit any of these sizes and you're looking for a personal pair and you don't mind paying $320 instead of $300, hey, by all means, this is definitely right up here to cop. But regarding resale, obviously, see these sizes that are sold out, like 4.5, 4, 5.5, 6.5. These are the sizes I'm going to want you to go for. These are the ones that are definitely going to be reselling for the most money. Also, these are definitely going to go up in value in the future, assuming Kanye doesn't release these for the 4th time. I'm hoping he doesn't decide to do that. That will definitely be awful for the market, and there's honestly no stability for Yeezys right now. It's terrible. But anyway, if you want a personal pair, they're right here. Alright, so let me exit out of Safari and go back to Chrome, and we'll go back to doing our thing. In the meantime, we'll forget about Yeezy Supply. That's out of the way. Again, if you want a personal pair, you're good. Feel free to cop it. Alright, so news on the spooky pairs. Of course, you mean the Blazers that are releasing. So here's the thing about those. Unfortunately, they were supposed to release on the 15th, according to Pirates, but you know how it is with Off-White and Nike shoes. Not everything's, like, confirmed. Basically, I was on the phone with the lady from Nike, and she said that she wasn't able to see any shock drops or anything incoming for the 15th, and it makes sense because I have heard things about them being delayed for a long period of time, so I would keep your eyes peeled for a shock drop, especially because we're supposed to see a shock drop for the Serena Williams shoes, probably like anywhere from the end of the month to now. So just keep your eyes peeled, but it's not going to be happening today. At least, most likely. I mean, we really can't tell at this point. I mean, anything could happen. At this point, I'm willing to just live stream 24/7 so we could just watch Nike sneakers. I feel like that'd be some sort of a project, wouldn't it? Anyway. Let's see. Someone said 700 size 11.5 seller hold. With all 700s, in my opinion, I think you should definitely hold them unless you have them in your hand right now, because you'll see that as more pairs go into circulation, it's going to dip, but then after 3 to 4 months, perhaps even more than that, you'll see them take a steady rise, some sort of linear rise. So I would recommend holding these after that, but it's the increase won't be anything too significant. Regarding the smaller sizes, you'll definitely see some sort of an increase, like 4 and 4.5. Definitely hold those. 11.5. If you get those late, say if you bought from Yeezy Supply, I would still hold those, but it's not going to be as significant of an increase. It depends though. Maybe if you want to wait a year, then you'll see a big increase. Michael, thank you for the donation. Really appreciate that. You said, how is the sizing? I got wide feet. So for me, it's funny that you mentioned you have wide feet because the Yeezy 700, in my opinion, fits pretty wide in comparison to at least the Yeezy V2s. So with the Yeezy 350 V2, I like to actually go up half a size compared to these where I like to just go true to size. If you have wide feet, these are honestly going to be perfect for you. And they're super comfortable, not to mention there's hidden boost in there if you were unaware. So hopefully that helps you out. None of these kids gonna hold. Yeah, a lot of people honestly are going to be, you know, borrowing credit cards. They're gonna be in debt for a little, so you'll see a pretty big dip in the market once these all go into circulation. But don't expect that dip to last. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. You copped from Yeezy Supply. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. Hopefully you copped one of those smaller sizes. You said what are the smaller sizes for the creams? I think the smallest size is a 4, I believe. I could check it right now. Here, cream. I believe it's a 4, but let's find out to be 100% sure. Yeah, smallest size is going to be a 4 for the creams. But they do have infant pairs, and I really don't think the infant pairs are the ones re-releasing. But anyway, back to the 700s. Will Yeezy Supply restock? It's definitely possible just because they cancel orders very frequently because of fraudulent pairs. But the thing is, I don't think they're going to restock anytime soon just because they haven't actually sold out. Usually what happens is they restock when they sell out in all of their pairs. But since they didn't sell out, I'm not expecting a restock until they do sell out. And even then, it's going to be a very small restock. You said, I need a personal size 9 sold out on Yeezy Supply. Don't worry, man. Adidas.com, it's going to be very, very easy to cop a size 9. As long as you have a lot of Chrome users set up. I personally am going to be setting up... I usually set up like 20 on this computer that you're watching right now. The only issue is, since I'm live streaming, it's gonna be really difficult to get them to load. But on other computers, this one I have 25 and this one I have 6. And upstairs, my father's actually going for them too. He's got like 20 on there, so it should be easy if you have like 40 to 30 Chrome users. Thank you for the donation, Thomas Smith. You said Yeezy Supply went early. By the way, 12.5 for resale. Yeah, 12.5 is a fantastic size to have. It's probably the best right now. Let me see. Yeah, 12.5 is the best. What do you know? Going for 570, but again, the most important thing to note is the bids. 410, 401, 400. There's clearly demand here. Evidently, some people, if they wanted to, they could go for a 12 and 13 and probably fit the shoe fine. But for those who do want the 12.5, even though there's not as much demand, it's definitely the most limited size in comparison to the sizes surrounding it. So you'll definitely be able to make the most profit off of that size. And then there's still other great sizes. You know, 4, 4.5, 5.5, 6.5 should be pretty good too. And then 14 and up. And also, I'm not sure if they're going to stock 13.5. I don't think they will. But just to be safe, if you see a 13.5, by all means, take it. You said you got a size 11 in UK this morning. Hey, good stuff, man. All right. When are the Grim Reapers coming out? So I know a lot of you guys saw the Pirates date, which was supposed to be on the 15th. All Hallows Eve was supposed to be the 22nd. They're delayed, unfortunately, as of now. But I'm hoping that they come out soon, but apparently they're delayed for a long period of time. Anyway, let's see. You said you copped the size 4 and 5 and 12.5 on Yeezy Supply? Dang, man. Good luck. I mean, good stuff, good stuff. I'm impressed. I'm definitely impressed with that, man. All right. You think it could be a shock drop today, man? Here's the thing with that, Diego. I really can't say anything for sure. I mean, if you want to hear my opinion, no, I don't think it's going to be a shock drop today. But you can't take anything I say about shock drops like really seriously unless there's some sort of evidence backed up behind it. Just because, I mean, anything could happen. Literally anything could happen. I'm not expecting it to be today on the 15th, even though that was supposed to be the date. But, you know, it could. That's the scary thing about these shock drops. Nike literally consumes our lives right now. It's terrible. I mean, it's great marketing by all means, but it kind of pisses me off too. How likely is it to get a 6.5? 6.5 isn't very difficult to get. Usually the hardest ones to get are a 4.5 and 5.5, and then 14 and up. Those are the most difficult ones to get. But then 4 and 6.5, and even 6, those should be the easier ones to get. Let's see. Thank you so much for the donation, Vincent. You said cut from Yeezy Splash and sneakers and stuff. Thanks, boss. No problem, Vincent. You got that. You got those W's yourself. Good stuff, man. Let's see. At what hour do they release? They release at 10 a.m. Eastern time for adidas.com. Splash Page usually goes live around 10 a.m. Eastern time, not on the dot. And then 15 minutes after that, you'll be able to know if stock is live. So see this site right here. I put this link on my Twitter actually. See how it says orderable, and it'll say like false. Right here, like orderable false. That means the stock isn't live yet. And right here it says which size specifically it is. You just got to check here to know when stock is live, because it doesn't go live immediately when the splash page goes live. Let's see. All right, thank you for the donation, Simple Photos. Really, really appreciate that, man. You said missed another super chat again. I did. Hold on, let me go back. Thank you, Simple Photos, and thank you for the donation. Let's see. Oh, there it is. You said, is Teg real or not? Show him right now. Notice me. I'm sick. Teg is real, if you were wondering. He's in the other room right now. He's sleeping. I don't want to bother him. I told him, Teg, you got to get ready for this release, but, you know, I don't think he's too excited about the Yeezy 700s. He's more of a air over boost guy. He's kind of like me, but I still like my Yeezys. So Teg's not going to be joining us, unfortunately. Anyway, any info about the Air Jordan 1 Court Purple? They're definitely not going to be difficult to cop, I'll tell you that. But I think the Foot Action map, or was it the Foot Locker map? They're supposed to be pretty, like a lot of stores on there. Similar to the Bread Toes, but again, just like the Bread Toes, even though there were a lot of stores, don't sleep. Thank you for the donation, Danny. You said bare restocks on Haven for 500s. Okay, so it looks like they're doing restocks for, I don't know what colorway the 500s it are, but I'll check Haven shop. I believe it is Haven shop. Thanks for the information, Danny, by the way, and thank you for the donation, of course. Of course, you guys all know Danny. So right here we have the Yeezy 700s, but apparently the 500s restocked. I'll try and search those up to see if anything comes up regarding those. You said Essence. Okay, so I'll check Essence right afterwards. Let's see if this loads. Oh, you meant 700s. Sorry. Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, that's what I figured. So the 700s are on Haven Shop as well, if you guys are interested. So, as you guys saw before, they're going to be right here. Let's see. If it would load, that'd be fantastic. I want to see what the retail is on here. Okay, so it's 400 Canadian dollars. So it's honestly up to you if you want to cop here. I don't actually know the conversion, but yeah, it's up to you. Thank you for the donation, Pablo. You said, is PayPal going to be available on Adidas US? So last time, unfortunately, I know why you're mentioning this, PayPal wasn't available, and I was very befuddled by this, because usually PayPal is available. So since it wasn't there last time, I wouldn't depend on it. If you have any credit cards or debit cards lying around in the house, I would recommend finding them right now before 10 a.m. But who knows, maybe they'll add it back. So Pablo, just to be safe, if you have any credit cards lying around, anyone you could borrow from, I would suggest getting it now if that's a possibility. And thank you for the donation, of course. You said PayPal was available for Europe. Okay, so it was available for Europe. Okay. Let's see. Uh, I just saw. Man, these comments are so annoying to navigate. Uh, okay, Thomas Smith. Whoa, big donation. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. He said, Keith, are you going for a pair for personal or a pair for resale or both? Also appreciate everything you've been here since 9K. Dang. Thank you for the constant support, Thomas. That is much appreciated. But if you were wondering if I'm going for personal, no. Just because I already got my personal pair right here. This is from the original re-release. Yeah, so I've had these things for a while. I could have sold them, made a little more money, but I said, who cares, man? I'm going to be rocking these anyway. If I lose a couple of bucks on the value, I don't really care. But I am going to cop the smaller sizes and the rare sizes I mentioned for resale, if you were wondering. And, of course, thank you for that massive donation, man. That is much appreciated. I think I saw another one. Let me try and find it, but... Okay. Thank you, Simple Photos, for the donation. Blazers were teased on Off-White. Back off Danny. So Blazers were teased on. Okay, so I'll check out the Off-White site if there was anything there. So I understand that there probably won't be a sneakers drop today, but who knows? Maybe there'll be. Okay, it definitely wasn't Offwhite.com. I'm an idiot. All right, let me go to Google first. I forgot the link for the site. But what did you exactly mean by them being teased? Like, did they just put out a... Did they just put out a page for them? I know Virgil actually retweeted something about them releasing on the 15th, which kind of got me a little confused. So maybe they'll release today. I don't know, man. Anything's possible. Anything's possible. Um, is there any more size 15 to 16? Not on Yeezy Supply, if you're wondering, but on adidas.com they are going to be stocking 16, but it's very, very few sizes. Was it just on the home page? I'm guessing it was. No. I'm trying to see like where it would pop up. Exotic Shark, he said, I found Keith when he had 2.3K. Dang, Exotic Shark. Wait, actually, I remember you, Exotic Shark. I seriously remember you being in streams from a pretty long time ago. Let's see. What was I going to look up? Let's see. Who got the W? Oh, yeah. If anyone's gotten a W, feel free to comment if you got the W off of Yeezy Supply. Simple Photos. Of course I remember you. Simple Photos. You comment every single video, notice me. Of course I remember you. How could I forget you? Simple Photos. Just so you know, I'll never forget you. Let's see. I don't see anything about the Blazers. But, maybe under collections? Someone said hi from Guam. Hey, hi from the United States. Good to hear that we got people viewing from all over the world. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything up here. Did they just do it through Twitter or social media? Someone said the Adidas US stock is going to be 40,000. Yeah, I heard 20,000 for Europe. So 40,000 for US does make sense, and I believe for the last release for these things it was 40,000 in US. I think it was the same thing. Let's see. Someone's saying so all you guys who are saying that they're not worth copying, go for those smaller sizes. Those will be profitable. I know it's a hefty investment, but it's going to be worth it. Let's see. Thank you for the donation, Thomas Smith. We could get all the... Here, let me see. Dang, it's hard to read these. Dang it. It kind of keeps screwing up on this thing. I'm trying to read the message, but... Dang this. Okay, we could get all the W's from Yeezy Supply they sit in. Yes, you're right, Thomas. They are sitting on Yeezy Supply, but the rare sizes, if you want to resell them, the rare sizes are going to be all on Adidas because unfortunately they sold out like immediately on Yeezy Supply. So if you want to go for those common sizes, yes, Thomas is 100% correct. And thank you for the donation, of course, Thomas. That is much appreciated. Some random kid, I think you were the first one in this stream actually. Yo, have you heard of Tri-State Hype? No, I haven't actually. Thank you for the donation, but let's actually look them up. Are they on Instagram? I'd venture to guess that they're on Instagram. I'll check them out. Let's see. Hey, you guys know Matt Does Fitness? This guy's pretty awesome. Here, let me show you. What was the thing I was gonna look up? Tri-State Hype. Tri-State Hype. Yeah, here we go. Alright. So they got 16.1k followers, 28k. I'm surprised I haven't heard of them. So I guess they just put out like sneaker news and stuff like that. That's pretty interesting. Thank you for the donation, Pablo. Much appreciated. I remember when Keith had 11k subscribers. He helped me get my first pair of Yeezys because of him. Thanks so much for making an awesome community. Hey guys, I couldn't have done this without you guys. You guys are just as important as I am. Just a community. I just happen to be the one who uploads stuff and, you know, like who happens to be live streaming. I mean, I'm no greater than any of you guys. Most of the time, like a lot of you guys comment stuff that I didn't know, you know. I'm no better than any of you guys. Just keep that in mind. Thank you for the donation, man, and thank you for that that motivation. It really means a lot to me. All that great support. Do you think the SB Dunks Humidity will sell out? Yeah, I think they will sell out considering the retail is only 110, and then I believe they're only releasing in-store and also on Nike sneakers. And they look pretty cool if I'm being honest. They're like jazz inspired, I believe. So I'm not sure if they're going to be like reselling right now, but I would not sleep on them, especially because they're $110 for a SB Dunk High. I feel like that's definitely a steal. What's the difference between the 350 and the 700 in terms of wear? 350 V2s, I like to go up half a size compared to these. I like to just stay where I am because they're not narrow in the front like V2s are. So I would just go true to size when it comes to these. So whatever size you're wearing like Jordans or so, I would recommend going for the same size here. Let's see. I remember when you did this stream, only had like 50 to 100 viewers, and now you're almost 800. That's crazy. Keep it up. You'll make it to 1 million subscribers. Oh man, 1 point. That would be crazy, man. But I kind of like having this small community. I mean, if we were to stay at 65k subs, I'd be completely happy. I said this before. If I stayed at like 10k subs, I'd be happy. As long as we had that community feel, I just love that. I don't really care if I get big. I just love, you know, doing these live streams with you guys and stuff. Keith, let's be honest, LOL. You're the tree and we are the saplings. You're the one that got my first Yeezy W, so thank you. Nah, man, you're the one who clicked the buttons. It was all you. So thank you so much for the donation, Thomas Smith. That wasn't your first, so I really appreciate the generosity and of course all that support. That seriously does mean a lot to me. Uncle Gary is behind you. Yo, stop mentioning Uncle Gary, man. I want to talk about him. Can you not mention Uncle Gary's name around me? I don't want to talk about him. I was here since Keith had half a sub. Hey, that's an OG right there. Half a sub. What do you think about the Jordan 5 PSGs? I think they're awesome. Mostly because I already love the Metallic 5 Jordans, but I didn't cop those. I slept on them like an idiot because I didn't really have enough money back then. But since these look similar to the Metallic 5s with a few extra details on them, I think they're really awesome. So I'm glad I got a personal pair, and I'm definitely going to be rocking them in the future. Let's see. Thank you, Keith. You helped me and my friend cop the Yeezys today with the multiple people jig. Hey, so I'm assuming you were from Europe? Or maybe Canada, because I know Canada just dropped. But it's good to see we're seeing people from all around the world cop. I love that. Alright, let's see some other comments. Uncle Gary's at my house. Help me, man. Kevin, man. Kevin, Uncle Gary's at your house? No. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I'm not going over to help you. I don't want to see that guy anymore. Grim Reaper drop time. Okay, so if you just joined the stream, like I was mentioning before, the Grim Reapers are delayed, and if they're not delayed, then it's gonna be a random shock drop. So I really can't give you any time. I don't think they're releasing today. I'm pretty sure that they're gonna be delayed for a little while, but anything's possible. That's why these shock drops are really stressful. So unfortunately, I can't really tell you guys anything about that just because no one knows. I mean, there's people who claim stuff. There's people who say like, "Oh, it's going to be this date." And then what do you know? They're wrong. Or, sometimes people get lucky, but there's no one really who knows officially. I'm not even sure if the Nike employees don't even seem to know. I've contacted so many of them, and they really seem clueless. It's crazy. Yeezy Supply has them. Yes, you are right. Yeezy Supply has the more common sizes. We're gonna be going for the more rare sizes. Like 4, 4.5, 5.5, 6.5, 12.5. Those good ones. Let's see. Confirmation cop from Mafia USA, USA, USA. I don't know what Mafia USA is. I'm actually not familiar with them. Let's see. I'm a noob, but should I cop the Air Max Deluxe Skepta and sell it? So regarding the Skepta, I don't think it's a good shoe to resell, but if you like the shoe, cop it for personal wear. In my opinion, I think a year from now they'll be going for maybe $50 to $80 over what they're going for. But that's not really a worthwhile investment. Like, are you gonna wait 365 days, spend $200 just to make $40? In my opinion, I don't really think that's a wise investment compared to the other investments you could make. Like, for instance, today you could right off the bat, like right off the rip, make like easy $50 or so off of these rare sizes. I think that's a worthwhile investment. Yeezy Supply has been live. Yes, we are aware. Yeezy Supply went live, but they don't have the rare sizes. They just have the common sizes right now. Dude, answer once. Will the PSG resell? So, like I mentioned, I really think they're gonna resell for like maybe like you'll be able to profit like $10 probably. But if you hold them for a while, if you're patient enough, I think that's one of the shoes that probably will go up in value over time. But overall, it's not really. I really didn't want you guys to like buy them for resale purposes. I mentioned this when I tweeted about them. I just said like I'm copying for personal wear, but there is some profit to be made. So I mean, I think you can make some, but it's just I don't know. I got 2 pairs just because I was trying to get a personal, and by mistake I got another. I'll probably end up making $10, but I'm okay with that. It's better than a loss. Also, you get free returns on Nike sneakers, so it shouldn't really be an issue. Let's see. Love your vids. What size should I go for resale? First of all, thank you for the donation. And like I was mentioning before, the best sizes are going to be a 4, 4.5, 5.5, 6.5 should be okay, and then 12.5 is great, and 14 and up. Go for all those sizes. Those are going to be the best ones to go for. Peter said Off-White Nike shock drop today. I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe. I mean, anything's possible. They were supposed to release on the 15th, so maybe we'll see like a sneakers pass. Maybe we'll see like a scratch. Maybe we'll see something of that nature, but I don't know. I don't really think it's going to be anything like that. What's up, Mr. Skinny? Shout out to Mr. Skinny, guys. He's got his own little channel going over there. Doing big things over there. He said your chat lit. Mr. Skinny, I've been on your streams too. Your chat gets pretty lit, and Mr. Skinny gets a lot of people to collab with him. I don't know how he does it. I can't ever get into those chats. So that's pretty cool. Thanks for stopping by, Mr. Skinny, though. Canada has PayPal. Okay, so that's great. So Canada has PayPal. Europe has PayPal. So that means most likely US is gonna have PayPal. So I believe it was Pablo who asked the question. Pablo, yes, PayPal should be on US now. So. Does Adidas do free returns? Yes, Adidas does free returns. You get free shipping also with Adidas, just like Nike sneakers. What about the Nike and acronym? So the Nike and acronym Presto will be releasing on the 20th. It's going to be a Leo drop. So all these drops, as of very recently, have been all Leo drops. So it's just going to be a randomized process. Um, so basically, you just want to get on all of your accounts as fast as possible. We've been doing this since, I think the first shoe we tried this on was the CR7. That was one of the first big W's I got on Nike sneakers with by doing that thing. So yeah, I think we've been doing it this way for a while now. It's been working pretty well. I mean, of course you can't cop them all, but go use as many accounts as possible for the acronym Prestos. Anyway, is there any information to the Serena Williams blazer? So, like I tweeted out, one of the employees said something about the 97s, not the Blazers, the 97s releasing on the 20th. Then again, Serena Williams' birthday is going to be on the 26th, but she's a Jehovah Witness, if I pronounced that correctly, and they don't celebrate their birthday. So, I'm not sure if they're going to release on the 26th, but what I do know is that one of the employees said the 20th, so we might see something for the 97s on the 20th. Anything's possible. Acronym Presto's very high stock, Keith. Compared to the last acronym Prestos, yeah, it's going to be high stock. It shouldn't be impossible to cop by any means, but they're going to be, like, it's not going to be an easy cop. Like what we just saw with the Jordan 5s, it's not going to be easy like that. It's going to be, I'd say, probably same level as the HFRs, maybe same difficulty as those, but since there's 3 colorways, you probably have a chance of at least getting one of them, you know? I mean, I think everyone wants one particular colorway, but, you know, we'll see how it goes. Hit up Yeezy Supply, you said? Yeah, I know, Yeezy Supply already went live, but they don't really have the rare sizes that I'm looking for, because I already have my personal pair right here. I'm going for the rare sizes now to resell. Thank you for the donation, Jordan Cramp. Let's see. When are you going to come to the Gold Coast? Good luck. I go to the Gold Coast once a year or so. So, you know, maybe I'll do a vlog there. Maybe I'll let you guys know. And who knows? Maybe one day we could do like a cool little vlog or a cool little meetup, something like that. I feel like that would be fun. I'm really looking forward to going to like a sneaker con or Soul Exchange, so I could actually like meet you guys in person, say what's up, you know. I feel like that would be fun. So I'll let you guys know if I'm going to any of those. True to size for wide feet? Yes. As I was mentioning before, in comparison to like the Yeezy V2s, the Yeezy V2 is like definitely more narrow in the front, so I go up half a size. Compared to these, you definitely have a lot of room, even if your feet are somewhat wide. It's more of like a boxy feel, if you ask me, so I would recommend going true to size when it comes to these. And if they happen to be a little loose or a little tight, you could always tighten the laces, or you could always just take out the insole, because your foot's going to be right on boost. But I recommend true to size compared to V2s, where I go up half size. Let's see. Will LeBron 16s have resale? And what sizes should I go for? So here's the thing with the LeBron 16s. I mentioned on Twitter, I think it's going to be a similar outcome to how the Jordan 5s did. So looking at the Jordan 5s, and keep in mind this shoe did retail for $225. So there's a little less profit to be made here, if any. So like as you guys could see, they're going for around like $280, $290 in that range. So you're going to make like $10 or so. I think the same thing's going to happen for the LeBrons, the what does, but the only difference is since the retail is less, it leaves a little more wiggle room for profit. So maybe like $30 profit, $20 profit. I don't know if it's really worth it, but see, like right now they're going for $330. It's looking better than usual. So I think they were going for less before, actually. So it was a little unusual. So if you guys want to go for them, you get free returns. There's no risk on Nike sneakers whatsoever. If you guys think there's going to be more profitable, because occasionally with some sneakers, instead of dropping after the sneakers drop, what actually happens is they shoot up. That happens with a lot of Jordan 1s usually. So if you guys want, go for these. You get free returns, no risk really. But if you ask me, potential profit is probably going to be, I don't know, I want to say $40. If $40 is worth it to you, I'd say go for them. To me, I think $40 is worth it. I'm just not going to go for them because I need to save my money for the Yeezy 700s in the small sizes, which I know are going to be profitable. Or, you know what, maybe I'll go for these. Maybe I'll go for them on one account. We'll see. I think, you know, I think I'll go for them. I don't know. Hold on to 12.5. Yes, all those rare sizes, 12.5, 4.5, 5.5, 6.5, those are going to be the sizes that will increase the most. We actually saw this occur with the Yeezy 500s. So like, remember these blacks, guys? The black Yeezy 500s that were sitting on Yeezy Supply, that were sitting on Adidas for a long period of time. Well, look at them now. They're going for a ton, aren't they? And what did this take? A few months, something like that. Anyway, you said sizes 4 to 5.5 sold out in 5 minutes on Splash Page. Wow, that is crazy. I'm assuming you're from Canada or Europe, but that is ridiculous. Holy. Wow. Anyway, 6.5 should still be good for the 700s. Again, I think that all the sizes really are going to be profitable still. It's just not going to be a significant amount, but to make the most money, if you were to hypothetically hold them for a decent amount of time, you can make the same amount as you would now for the smaller sizes. So if you guys have the patience, if you guys have the money to just sit and wait on a shoe like this, feel free to go for them. You said size 16 is 700 plus. Yeah, size 16 is definitely it's definitely ridiculous. I think they load up a handful of pairs. That's it. Yeah, I couldn't wait to get rid of my 4.5 black 500 at the time. Now they're worth a ton. I feel you, man. I feel you. I had a ton of Yeezy blushes that I sold immediately, and a ton of the Yeezy Supermoon yellows, which I sold immediately as well. But should have held on to them, man. Should have held on to them. Keith, should we cop from Yeezy Supply right now? If you have tax, like if you have no tax in your state, no. Wait for Adidas, because they will have all the same sizes. Which if you are using the multiple people jig, it's going to be equally as simple to cop. So no, I don't recommend that. But I'm not sure if Yeezy Supply taxes. If Yeezy Supply doesn't tax and your state has a lot of tax, then go for your personal pair on Yeezy Supply. Don't go for those sizes to resell though, because those are the more common sizes. Australia market is so good. I actually was unaware. I had no idea that the Australia market was better. That's interesting. What time is drop? The drop is going to be at 10 a.m. Eastern time. So that is in 1 hour from now. So I'll try and get in as many questions as I can from now. Nobody cares that you're using a bot, and I think you're an elitist. I'm not using a bot. Here, I'll show you. I just use the multiple people jig, man. Look, you can see all my Chrome users and stuff there. You can see it on this computer over here. But if you were wondering my opinion on bots, I actually don't have anything against bots. I mean, they're not my thing. I don't use bots personally, but if you use a bot, hey, I think it's a respectful investment. I think it's, I think it makes sense. Some people think it's good for them. And if you guys are heavy resellers, I think that bots might be the way to go. But, for us who are just the average people, resell every once in a while, I think that going manual is definitely adequate. So I have nothing against bots. If you guys use that, by all means, that's okay with me. It's just not my thing. Hopefully you guys can understand that. Honestly, I prefer to go manual. Thank you for the donation, A Souls. You said, it's me again. Will you ever make vids on clothing? I might. I definitely might, because after I copped the box logo, I know a lot of you guys were saying, hey, make how to cop guides and all, so I don't know, maybe I'll do something like that. Basically, my biggest tip for Supreme, though, set up autofill, guys. Autofill is king. That's the only reason I copped that box logo. It helped me check out so fast. It's definitely saved a ton of time. I basically checked out in, it was probably 10 seconds or something like that. I added to cart, checked out, clicked checkout now, filled everything in, and I know on Supreme, if you don't have your address saved, you have to copy and paste your address, your street address. So I knew I had to do that, so I did that in advance, and then you need the security card for your credit card. I was able to do it in 10 seconds with autofill, so it saved a ton of times. That's my biggest tip for Supreme anyway. Let's see. Greetings from Spain. Hey, what's up, Oscar? Greetings from the United States. Again, I think it's awesome that we're seeing viewers from all over the world. What is your biggest item you purchased on Supreme? My biggest item I purchased on Supreme was probably this box logo, actually. The box logo is going for $350 right now, compared to profit at least. I've bought things that sell for more, but the retail is higher. So I think this is definitely the most profit I've made off of Supreme, just because it's a $64 item plus and then you have all that profit. So $360 minus fees, and then minus $64. probably the best thing I've gotten. Thank you for the donation, Mason L. You said, I got 2 pairs off Yeezy Supply. When do you think they will actually be shipped? Come to my house if I live in the U.S. Okay, so here's the thing with Yeezy Supply. I've mentioned this in my videos. Yeezy Supply still takes like a while to ship to me. They take 2 weeks or so on average to just ship out the shoe and another week for them to arrive. However, some of you guys have said you've had really great experience with them, and me personally, I think once or twice they've shipped within the first week. So you might get them within a week to 2 weeks, or on average, at least for me, I get them within like 3 to 4 weeks. So it's a little unfortunate with Yeezy Supply, but since this isn't a huge drop, you should be okay. But for the cream drop, that's going to be chaos, man. That's going to be chaos when they try to ship those things out, because there's going to be so much stock on them. Are the Yeezy waverunner 700 good for resale? Yeah, just go for the smaller sizes. 4.5, 5.5, 6.5, 12.5, and then 14 and up. Those more rare sizes. Congratulations on 66K, bro. Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh, shoot. Thank you for joining this community. Definitely don't feel pressured to subscribe, but if you want to join this community, feel free. Free information, It's not just me giving it out, but of course, again, it's community. Everyone in the comments is always mentioning something useful. It's just, good to be a part of. So if you're new, feel free to subscribe. Holy! Whoa! Oh my gosh! Todd Gabe! Man! Whoa! Whoa! Jeez, man! Todd, that is much appreciated. Todd, thank you for the huge donation. That is ridiculous, man. Oh my god, man. I don't know what to say about that. That is some extreme generosity, man. Guys, please don't ever feel pressured into doing that. I've mentioned it before. If you guys ever want to donate, I suggest donating to, say, like a homeless shelter, maybe a church or a temple, something like that. Of course, if you want to donate to me, by all means, I'll be accepting, but don't ever feel pressured just because someone else donates. But again, Todd, man, that is something incredible, man. Thank you for that extreme generosity. Let's see. Thank you for the donation, Yuji, if I'm pronouncing that right. I think I pronounced your name wrong last stream, so I apologize for that. When does the Off-White, the Grim Reapers drop, if that's what you're asking? So the Grim Reapers are probably going to be dropping like sometime after today. I don't think they're going to be dropping. We were talking about this earlier. They were supposed to be the 15th, and then All Hallows Eve were supposed to be the 22nd, but unfortunately, they were delayed. So, I don't know, man. With these shock drops, I mentioned it a ton of times already, but Nike has us on our toes. It's like, I'll probably like make a meme about this, but basically, we're the dog, and Nike's like holding the leash, and it's like, we're just basically owned by Nike, We're basically slaves to the Nike sneakers app and website because of these shock drops now. Incredible marketing, but it's hard to get on with our lives when we hear a rumor about shock drop maybe tonight. Then we're going to be on our phones all night. That's how crazy this stuff is. That's why I don't like to tweet out to you guys like something like shock drop tonight, because 99% of the time when I hear those rumors, they're incorrect. So I don't want you guys to be like having to be in constant stress. That would be really, really bad for us. Do you think I should go for the humidity dunks? They're only $110, so I'd say why not, It definitely wouldn't be a bad move. Let's see. Thank you for the donation, Odie, if I pronounced that right, or Adi. You need early links? No, I appreciate the offer, though. Basically, when it comes to the early links, like a lot of those sites, they're charging a little more than adidas.com, and I'm confident that we can cop off of here, so I think we'll be fine. Whoa! Danny, my man! Thank you for the massive donation. Of course, you guys all know who Danny is. Mentioned him a couple of times on the channel and also on Twitter. But thank you for the donation, man. I really appreciate that, man. That is ridiculous. You guys, jeez, your generosity is ridiculous. Holy, again, guys, please don't feel pressured by anyone to donate. If you guys don't want to, you don't have to. But thank you guys, both, like all of you who have donated. That is extremely generous, and I don't deserve any of this. Like, Oh my gosh. Like I am definitely fine with giving out all this information, all these tips for you just for free. I'm completely okay with that. So anyway, thank you. I appreciate that. Uh, why can I already buy in Canada from Adidas site? Canada went live at 8:30, I believe, or 8:20. So if you're in Canada, I believe they still have a couple of sizes available. You can feel free to cop them on there. I believe, yeah, Adidas is free shipping, so I think that's better than Yeezy Supply. But if you're in a location that has taxes, it's not as great. Sneakers are killing bots. You're actually kind of right on there. The reason I'm saying that is, so on draws, they could definitely get botted heavily, but for shock drops or more or less like sneakers passes, there's not a lot of bots that could do that. And then the scratches, bots can't do that yet, so they're doing good. Whoa, another big one. Oh my god. Holy, Odie, thank you for the donation. You said, hello, Danny, how's it going? Unlimited Cop. Oh, you guys are associated with each other? I didn't know that, but thank you for the massive donation, man. That is incredible. I really appreciate that, guys. Man, you guys are blowing me out of the water. I don't deserve this, man. I really don't. Anyway, when they shock drop, it comes through clutch. Yeah, it does shock drop. Oh my god. He said it's good, my man. How's it going? Holy guys, if you haven't already, there's two cook groups I would recommend. One of them is Soul City. I mentioned them in my 87 video, my Element 87 video. Soul City is definitely a great cook group where they give you like notifications and stuff for you know, they have sneakers monitors, they have Shopify monitors, a lot of good stuff. And also people in the chat always have unique information that are willing to share with you. A lot of cool stuff in there. So that's a great cook group. And also Fake Success, they're a great cook group. I would suggest checking them out if you haven't already. So yeah, there's a ton of places that you could check out. But thank you for the donation, guys. Really, really appreciate this generosity. That is crazy. What time are they dropping in the UK? In the UK, I think they already dropped for Adidas. Did they not? Yeah, I think they already dropped. I think it was 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. Eastern time they started. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, though. Let's see. First hyped shoe ever? My first hyped shoe ever. I don't know what you would consider hype. I think it was Bread 11's. Bread 11's because I tried to buy them and I got scammed. It's a long story. I'll get into that after we cop the Yeezys and all, if you guys want to hear that. But yeah, I think Bread 11's were the official first hyped shoe I got because I ended up saving up for them again and purchasing them like actually like legit, because I ended up purchasing them and the guy never sent me anything. Thank you for the donation, Xavier Southall. Bro, I look up to you. Keep on grinding, Xavier. Like, that means so much to me. Like, see how like I smile like this? This is like my genuine smile. Like when I read your comments, you guys actually manage to put a smile on my face. I mean, not many things that could do that for me, but you guys always manage to do so. So, thank you for another donation, Odie. Whoa, holy. Fine, but Keith, where is Unlimited Cook? We always got a spot for you. Lifetime free. Just got our eBay bot and custom tooling. Okay, so Unlimited Cook. I guess they're another cook group too. So if you guys want to check them out, feel free to check them out. But thank you for the donation, man. Much appreciated. So I'll definitely follow you, Unlimited Cook. I think I follow you on Twitter, don't I? I don't know if I ever joined Unlimited. No, I think I'm in Unlimited Cook. I'm not sure. I think I joined there. But if you guys want to check out any of the 3 ones I mentioned, they're great, you know? There's so many you could join, of course, but I would recommend those. Yeezy Supply took my money, then canceled my order. You will get a refund eventually. Lucky for you, though, UPS didn't lose your package. Throwback to when I ordered my blue tints and they lost them. UPS has to send the money to Yeezy Supply, and Yeezy Supply recognized that they sent the money. They never sent it back to me, so I'm out $240 because of that. I'm really pissed. Really pissed. Hey, Keith, can you explain the Leo drops again? So with Leo drops, it's pretend like it's a draw, but a mini draw, and like almost like it has 2 rounds, okay? So round 1, minute to 4 minutes in, get in all your accounts as fast as possible. You'll see that it says pending because Nike is selecting random people's payment. And then after that, there will be some people who get declined, and occasionally there's still 1 or 2 sizes left. That's what I kind of like to call round 2. You always want to go for round 2. Of course, it's going to be harder because there's less stock, but it's still worth it. In fact, that's how I got the homage to Holmes, actually, on Nike sneakers. I got a size 10.5 after it said sold out, and then I went again, and then it said I got them. So don't ever give up just because it says sold out. So yeah, basically with the Leo drops, it's like a mini draw without it saying draw. So it's not a first come first serve. So yeah, basically, bots won't really cook off of them, but what will work for those first come for the Leo drops is like the generated accounts. If people are using like a ton of generated accounts, that's definitely going to help them get the shoe, obviously. Whoa, another big donation from Odie. Thank you so much, man. You did follow us, but unfollowed. I unfollowed you. Oh, well, I'll definitely follow you again. You know, since I like y'all, I give you 5 for your fans. 1 free month. We charge 25 usually. P.S. Okay, so that's cool. Okay, so I guess they're doing a deal for just us. So if you guys want to join them, apparently they're doing just $5. Give 5 of your fans 1 free month. Okay, so never mind. 5 of you guys will get 1 free month and then $25 a month after that. So if you guys want to check them out, feel free to. Thank you for the donation, man. Really appreciate that. So Unlimited Cook, Soul City, and Fake Success, they're all great ones. I would check them out if you guys haven't already. Cooked on Yeezy Splash, is the shipping really that bad? So like I was mentioning before, it usually takes them 2 weeks or so for them to just ship out for me, but I have heard them shipping within a week, and then for me, I think it was once or twice they shipped out. Maybe it was like 6 days, something like that, after the release. 6 business days. Thanks for another donation, man. Like, you don't have to donate this much, man. Like, you're making me like I don't deserve this, man. Like, thank you so much. Like, I'm blushing because of all this, man. That is ridiculous. Like, I'm literally in awe because of you guys. Life support, car accident, rest in peace, Joe. Oh shoot, what happened, man? Are you all right? Dang. Joe Rogan. Oh, Joe Rogan. Oh yeah, he does the podcast, right? Dang, I didn't even know that happened. I gotta keep up with the news. That's crazy. Elliot Picker, thank you for the donation of $2. Any info on Spooky Blazers? The only new info is that they're supposed to be postponed for, I've been hearing, a decent amount of time. But the only thing is that they could shock drop at any time, you know. So just stay on the alert. You should already be on the alert because the Serena Williams 97s, and also the Serena Williams Blazers should definitely be dropping. So just be on the lookout just in case. You never really know. Someone saying Joe Rogan died. Yeah, I had no idea. Someone saying Joe Rogan not dead, so maybe he's just injured. Yeah, I had no idea, man. That's crazy. I could have sworn I just saw him like on the news about something else like the other day. That is ridiculous, man. Anyway, going back to this, are the Serena Williams dropping today in Europe? So I remember tweeting something about Nike representative saying that I think it was the Blazers, or maybe it was the 97s. They said that they were going to be releasing on the 15th. Now, if that Nike representative is incorrect, which I think is a possibility, that means that we really can't trust anything these people say because they might just be incorrect or it just might be simple deception. I'm not sure, but I've heard a lot of things from these guys about the 20th for the Serena Williams 97s. I've heard the 26th because of like her birthday. I've heard a lot of things from these representatives to look out for and stuff. You have to take everything with a grain of salt. Someone said I missed their donation. My bad, man. Let me go find it. I apologize if I miss anyone's donation. Let's see. It's hard to like navigate this thing. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Okay. Cook groups for UK. Also, I love you, man. You helped me cook. So regarding the UK, honestly, I think the best thing about cook groups is because they cover everything. All three of the cook groups that I was mentioning, I'm pretty sure that they have monitors for Nike Sneakers Europe. In addition to Nike Sneakers US, they also have Supreme Europe, so you would be fine with those groups. Of course, you could DM them on Twitter and ask them to make sure of everything, but also all the info regarding US, they mostly, it's very similar info, so not really much of a difference, but I'm sure there are some out there that have very similar, that have very niche things, like only for UK, maybe only for Italy, you know, stuff like that. I'm sure they're out there. I'm just not aware of them as of now. So if anyone knows them, feel free to just call them out. Soul Food is the best cook group. I've actually never heard of them, so I'll have to check them out. Danny said, not forgetting about the sneaker scratch monitor, boy. Oh yeah, Soul City is actually getting a monitor specifically for those scratch monitors, so they'll be able to tell in advance when that happens. I think that's pretty awesome. Anyway, Odie said, hit me up on Twitter, Unlimited Cop. We should do it on Twitter. It's easier. P.S. Unlimited Cook is worldwide. Okay, so yeah, if you're from UK, you should be fine with Unlimited Cop. Yeah, that's the whole thing with these Nike sneaker shock drops now. Honestly, Soul Links will be fine for you. That is, of course, the free version of, I guess, sneakers monitors. The issue is that they're 2 minutes delayed. So since they are Leo drops, you will be fine by following Soul Links. The only thing is you might not be able to get in as many accounts just because there's like a minute to 2 minutes delayed in comparison to the cook groups, which are like right on the dot. I mentioned this in my 87 video where I talk about how even though you have like 4 or so minutes to get in all your accounts and have an equivalent chance of copying, when Soul Links tweets out, or even J23, it's like 2 minutes delayed, so you only have then 2 minutes to get in 5 accounts, or how many accounts you're using. Of course, if you're really fast, you don't really need to, but it relieves a lot of stress for me, so I like being a part of cook groups. Also, it's a cool community. You know how we have the community here? It's like a bunch of mini communities. I don't know. Thank you for the huge donation, Mike. I really appreciate that. You said, thanks for all the insights and informative content. Keep up the great work and the relentless focus on promoting and maintaining an amicable... Alright, I might be an idiot, but amicable and supportive community. Okay, so Mike, I assume that means, of course, just like a respectable community, but my brain, you know, I'm related to Teg, so we know, we're not very high intellectual, so you know what I'm saying. But thank you for the donation, man, and more importantly, thank you for that incredible support. That seriously does mean a lot to me, man. All you guys, you are just blowing me out of the water. Thank you for the donation, ABDRZA, if I pronounced that right. I apologize if I didn't. But how much for 700s with tax on Adidas? That all depends on which state you're living in. For instance, I believe like Chicago is the worst of the worst. Chicago is 19%. So if it's 19%, that's going to be bad. If you want a personal pair, then you should probably stick to Yeezy Splash, because I believe Yeezy Splash doesn't tax, but correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, so Chicago's definitely the worst, so it's unfortunate if you're from there, but there's a lot of states that really just aren't a ton, you know? Someone said Joe Rogan's fine, by the way, so that's good to hear. It's good to hear Joe Rogan's fine. I don't like when, no matter who it is, I don't like hearing that someone gets hurt. It's just sad. Anyway, sizes for resale on LeBron 16. So with the LeBron 16s, we were going over this before. I think all sizes will be similar, just like how they were with the Jordan 5s. So I think you can make like 30 to 40 bucks off of them, maybe. Yeah, I think I'll go for them just for the heck of it, you know. You get free returns, so why not? I also might keep a personal pair, because, you know, who cares? Thank you for the donation, Christian Rivera. Let's see. Had a cop guide on the Jordan 1 Court Purple. Yes, I'm gonna be making one on those, and also the Pine Greens. I'll be talking about like the foot action locations, the campouts, you know, stuff like that. Some online store list. It's not gonna be too difficult to cop them, but trust me, do not sleep on them, because even though we have a big map like we had for the bread toes, they're gonna sell out. So I would not recommend sleeping. Also, quality on them is supposed to be just like the bread toes, so that's pretty interesting. Yo, did Teg die? No, Teg's alive. He is well. He just didn't want to be a part of this live stream. I don't know why. Teg's a loser, you know? Thank you for the donation, Odie. So we will do this. Do it like this. The first 5 people to comment on our last post, Unlimited Cook, will get a free month. So, Unlimited Cook on Twitter. So it's at Unlimited Cook. If you go follow them on Twitter, I guess, and comment, first 5 people get a free month. So, I mean, if it's a free month, then, why not take it? And of course, if you don't want to be a paid member after that, you don't have to. But if you end up liking it, then you stay. So yeah, it's up to you. Someone said, what type of music do you like to listen to, Keith? I really listen to everything because I used to be a DJ before I started doing this. So I've been exposed to it all. Of course, I love hip-hop. Then I also love some classic rock. I like EDM sometimes. Listen to really everything. Even like country at times, but mostly hip-hop and classic rock. That's kind of my favorite. Keith, did you hear the Travis Scott Force hit outlets? No, I did not hear that. If anything, if that did happen, perhaps they were B grades because I know there was really bad quality control on those. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end up going for these What the LeBrons. So yeah, if you guys want to go for them too, I am expecting maybe like $20 to $40 profit off of them. Maybe that's a little much. Maybe go for a little less. The reason I didn't recommend going for size 7.5, I know it's the most. The only thing is, I don't think these are going to be stocked on Nike. I think it's going to be 8 to 12. I think those are going to be the only sizes stocked. So yeah, I'm going to end up going for these. So we have 40 minutes, so I guess I could set up my accounts right now. I'll go ahead and do that. So I'm going to put up this screen right now just to set up my accounts. So, of course, I'm not actually copying, but when you see me putting in personal information, stuff like that, I'll have this screen up that you're seeing right now. So, yeah, I'm going to set this up, and then I'll get back to your questions and it'll take like 1 minute at most, probably. So, let me go here. All right. Just loading now. All right, let me see some questions while this is loading. When are the LeBrons dropping? They're dropping today at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. So if you guys are interested in them, I would not suggest sleeping on these, but probably not going to be super profitable. I think it's going to be just like the Jordan 5s, but since it is a lower retail, instead of $225, only $200, I think there is more wiggle room for profit on these. It's just, is it really worth it for you? Personally, I think I'm just going to go for these just for the heck of it. So if you want to save your money for the 700s, by all means, that's fine. I'm going to go for these anyway just because why not, Alright, so let me set this up. Going to set up 1 on my app, 3 on the computer. I'll tell my dad to do 1 upstairs. Alright. So now we just got to go here. Alright, you said my size sold out on Yeezy Splash. Yeah, if you want to go for a personal pair, definitely don't sleep right now. I would not recommend that. But, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, for the more rare sizes, you're going to be able to get them on adidas.com. So, like 4.5, 5.5, 6.5, 12.5, even 4, and then 14 and up. Those are the ones you're going to want to shoot for. Let's see if this is the right account. Yep, this is correct. So I got all these set up. Almost at 1,000 viewers. Wow, yeah, that is crazy for a channel of this size. That is actually really crazy. I'm surprised we get this much. Usually when the splash page opens up, it grows to even more than that, which is ridiculous. What are you setting up now? I'm setting up my accounts for Nike sneakers for the LeBrons, actually. Feel free to go for those. Again, I'm not guaranteeing you guys like major profit. I think it'll be like around $30 or so. With the retail of 200, that's why I'm saying it. You're gonna have more wiggle room than a shoe that's like $225. So you get free returns though. That's the major thing to keep in mind, because there's always a chance that they could brick. That's no secret. So if they do brick, then you know you get those free returns and you'll be fine. You said, are the off-white Blazers coming out? So no, like I was mentioning before, unfortunately they're delayed. But you know anything's possible for a surprise shock drop, surprise sneakers pass, anything of that nature. It's always possible. Yeah. So let me just set this up on my phone. Okay, somebody said Hibbett sells Yeezys. Yeah, I think Hibbett did sell I think they sold the Beluga 2.0s and blue tints maybe. And I think they were a little more than 300 though. I think they might have been like 320 plus shipping. So I don't feel a need to go for them. I think it's going to be fine on Adidas. We all should be okay here. Okay. Okay, I'm all set up. So now let me put my thing down, and then we'll be ready to go at 10 a.m. Eastern time. So what I'll end up doing is, first and foremost, I'll end up going for the LeBrons, and then I'll hop into the splash page right after that. I'm probably not going to be opening a ton of users on this computer, just because since I'm live streaming on this computer, it's going to lag a lot. But I have a 40 or like 30, I think it is, on this computer. Then I have 6 on this computer. Then I have like 20 upstairs. So I should be okay. Took a W at Yeezy Splash. Alright, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Hopefully you got one of those rare sizes or a personal pair. You said, do you think the creams will resell under retail? I think they will for a short period of time once they go into circulation. But then you have to add in shipping. So maybe they end up being like $225, maybe like $215, around there. If you wait on them, you probably won't save a ton. I think you should just order them off Adidas right off the rip. It's up to you if you want to do that though. You said you thought Adidas did an exclusive drop earlier. Yeah, they did do an exclusive drop on the app. But for the 700s, on the website, they're just going to do like the normal release, like the splash page, like they always do. So it should be no different. Yeah. All right. LeBrons look ugly. Yeah, they're not the nicest. I'll admit to that, but you guys know how I love those crazy looking shoes, the shoes that are like all over the place. So, I mean, I kind of want to get them just for the heck of it, see what they're like in person, and if I don't like them, maybe I'll make 20 to 30 bucks, something like that. Yeah, so they're definitely not the best in my opinion. I've seen better what the LeBrons, so you know, you make your decision what you want to do. Keith, I need your opinion. Sell my black off-white Prestos in a size 9, 800 cash, or should I hold? Um, Here's the thing with every single off-white shoe and Nike shoe right now. I think Virgil might be potentially leaving after winter of 2019. So, I think everything might eventually go up. It's just a question of the V2s might not go up a ton compared to the originals. And it's going to take a lot of time to see a significant change. So what I would do if I were you, don't sell them until you absolutely need money. Like when you get into a, hopefully you don't, but if you ever get into a car accident, if you ever need to pay some medical bills, maybe you get into some trouble and you need money ASAP, save those save those Prestos as kind of like insurance money. That's what I like to do with certain sneakers. Thank you for the donation, B Cantha. If I pronounced that right, much appreciated. Hopefully I didn't miss out on any others before, because I know I wasn't paying too much attention. Yeah, I think I got them all. I got them all. We're good. So thank you for the donation, everyone who donated. That is much appreciated. But anyway, keep black off-white Presto or Sean Witherspoons. Ooh, I guess you're saying like if you had to sell one, I would keep the Sean Witherspoons. Just me personally, because I'm like big into surfing, and I know that they're kind of beach themed, so I would definitely beat those up because they're meant to be worn a ton. They look better when they're distressed, so I would keep those because then you could wear them all the time. The Prestos you would probably have to try to protect, keep from getting torn up and stuff. So I would keep the Witherspoons, but you know the Prestos are beautiful shoes, so it's up to you. Anyway, will the Grim Reaper drop on site like Mr. Porter's Essence and HBX? So normally by now those sites would have been released like through their social media accounts. I've been keeping up with a lot of their social media accounts and I've seen nothing so far. So I don't know, man. Every day I've been looking at their accounts on Instagram and stuff, seeing if any of them were getting them, but so far none. Let's see. B Cantha said follow B Cantha1 on Twitter. All right, so shout out to B Cantha1. If you guys want to follow him, feel free to follow him. When will a Jordan drop in Germany? You said. I don't know which one you're referring to. I don't know which Jordan. Do you mean the Jordan 1s, like the pine greens and the other ones, the court purples? I think they're still dropping on the same day, the 22nd. Let's see. Do you buy the Nike Off-White through the Nike website, or does it drop for the app too? So all Nike and Off-White stuff, really any shoe that releases through Nike sneakers, you could go to Nike.com/launch or the Nike sneakers app. They're going to be available both on there. Anyway, best sizes to resell in LeBron. So like I was saying before, the best size is a 7.5, but I don't think those are going to be stocked. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be 8 to 12. I think these are going to be the sizes. 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, 10, 10.5, 11.5, and 12. You guys get the picture. So if you could cop 7.5, that's evidently the best one. Other than that, though, maybe an 8 is the best, but not by much. Maybe an 11.5 and 8. Those are looking the best, but let's see the bids, because that's obviously one of the most important parts. So 12 has the highest bid, so right now there's really no correlation. They're all the same. Just consider it like that. You probably, with a $200 retail, you'll be able to make some profit. Nothing ridiculous, maybe $20 to $30. I'm going to go for them just for the hell of it, just because you have free returns on sneakers, so it doesn't hurt to go for them, you know? Anyway, let's see. What do you think of acronym Prestos releasing soon? Do you think they will be valuable? Yes, I do, but please do not think that they're going to be as valuable as the what's it called ones. What's it called? They were just called acronym Prestos, right? They didn't have a specific nickname. Anyway, they looked very similar, but they were more limited, and they didn't even come in normal sizes. They came in like medium, large, to like large/extra large. It was weird the way they did the sizing on those. So don't expect them to be as profitable, but these are still going to be profitable with a $200 retail. I think I missed a donation before. B Cantha, hi Keith, I tweeted you. Respond. I'll see what you said, man. Let's see. B Cantha said. B Cantha said DM. All right. In case he doesn't want you to see it, I'll put this thing up. I don't know what he's gonna say. So B Cantha, what do you want, man? What do you want? I'll throw you a follow, B Cantha. Why not? So many people care about their like follower to following ratio. I couldn't care less about that stuff. I mean, like, B Cantha, I'll follow you, man. I don't care. Oh, you got a huge following, man. You got 23.1K followers. Okay, I'll throw you a follow, mate. If it would load, that'd be fantastic. All right, now it says following. Okay. All right, I said hi, B Cantha. I messaged you hi, man. Keith, can size 11 of the Yeezy 700 be resellable? What's the prediction for the size? Please help. Any of the sizes I think are going to be profitable, but with, say, shipping or taxes, you should probably hold the shoes for a decent amount of time. That's at least what I would prefer, like what I would suggest. So I would suggest going for the rare sizes, but if you get a size 11, because I know some of you have already purchased them, and you don't want to keep them for personal wear, then I would then just say hold them. Maybe in Christmas time or like that holiday time, they'll probably be worth more. You know what I'm saying? All right, B Cantha, I messaged you, but I'm not gonna reply much because I'm gonna try to answer everyone's questions in the stream. So hopefully you could understand that. After the stream though, if you have any questions or whatever, I'll answer them. But I'm gonna try to answer like questions regarding the stream right now, regarding the drop, of course. Um, when do the off-white Blazers come out? The off-white Blazers, like I was mentioning before, unfortunately they were postponed. But you know, with the shock drops, everything's a possibility. All right. All right. Let's see. Can you do the multiple people jig on Adidas? Of course you can. Of course you could do the multiple people jig on Adidas. Whoa, thank you for the donation, Danny, again. 3 lucky people that commented on Soul City Discord latest post on Twitter will get 1 free month membership. All right, so hey, I mean it's a free month. If you guys want, feel free to comment on Soul City Discord. Maybe you'll get a free month. I don't know. It's free, so you know why not. I always like to take advantage of free stuff. Anyway, getting back to some more questions. When I cop Yeezys, I will always get the leftover stock, but can't cop anyways. Wait, hold on. I don't know what you said. Wait, hold on. Simple Photos donated. Okay, Simple Photos. Let's see what you said. I'm back. Fell asleep. I was sick. Oh man. Yo, can we get an F in the chat for Simple Photos, please, guys? Just for a little while. Just type F in the chat once for Simple Photos, because he's sick right now. We want Simple Photos to be better. He's an OG. The man comments on every single video. He watches everything. So yeah, there we go. Thank you for the Fs to pay respect. Thank you. Simple Photos. See this? This is for you. Hopefully this makes you feel better. Hopefully this boosts your morale a little. See, look at all these people. This is what I'm talking about. This is a community right here. Right here. When one of ours gets sick, we support. When one of ours is damaged, we heal. You know. Anyway, hopefully you feel better from that, but let's get back to some questions now. Alright, so people are still typing out. Will 700s go up after a while? Yes, the 700s will go up after a while just because they're an OG colorway, and yeah, I know there's a lot of stock on them, but you guys saw what happened with the Beluga 2.0s. They shot up a ton, even though there was a lot of stock on them, so I think you can wait on them. You'll be fine. Just hopefully he doesn't restock them again or re-release them again. Whoa, thank you for the donation, Simple Photos. That is ridiculous. You don't need to do that. You said it did. Thanks. No problem, man, but oh my god. Holy Simple Photos, man. Thank you, man. That is ridiculous. Oh my god. Cheers, bro. Yeah, cheers to everyone. Good luck on this. Good luck for everyone copying. Keith, are you holding the CDG BOGO? No, I'm selling ASAP. So I'm not really too familiar with Supreme. I'm better with shoes, evidently, but what I've been hearing is that you should sell ASAP. I was personally wondering if they would hit similar numbers to the old BOGOs, like the old CDG BOGOs, but apparently like people are saying that they're not going to, so I'm going to be selling ASAP, but don't take my advice, because I'm not good with Supreme, really. There's so many people who are much better. I would suggest checking out Jacob Starr. He definitely knows his stuff on Supreme. Thank you for the donation, Jay Spiky. You said, I love the content. Do you think 5 accounts for the 700s is enough? You don't need... Okay, so for the Yeezy 700s, you don't need accounts. What I want you to do right now is sign out of every single account, because you don't need to do that. It's just a waste of time. It'll be a fruitless endeavor. All you need is to make multiple Chrome users, alright? It's very, very simple, okay? So you just go to the top right of your screen, click on this, you'll see all these people come up. At the bottom, normally, you'll see you can add person, but if you go into settings as well, you click right here, and then you type in the search bar, people, click manage people, and you could add people there. That's what you got to do for the multiple people jig. Also, there's a link in the description for the tutorial on how to do it if you're new. Thank you for the donation, B Cantha, much appreciated. Not about to let Simple Photos donate more than B. Guys, please, don't let this become a competition, man. Come on, man. I feel guilty accepting this money, man. I don't deserve any of this. But thank you for your generosity, of course. But don't let it turn into a competition, man. You know, if you want to donate money, I think the real winner is the person who donates to like a homeless shelter, a temple, or a church without even taking credit. You know, that's something that I really respect. But if you guys want to donate, I'm accepting, but don't feel pressured. Um, Thank you for the donation. You said don't sell your BOGO now. Hold. They only going to go up. Okay, so thank you for the info. So like I was saying, I don't know much about Supreme. Of course, I know that I need autofill to cop it, and I'm pretty good at copying, but I don't know much about the Supreme market. Maybe he knows more than I do, so he's saying hold. So I don't know whose opinion you want to take right now. I'm telling you, I'm admitting to you that I don't really know Supreme that well. That's one of the main essential reasons I don't want to make videos on it as of now until I learn more about it, because obviously when I make videos about the shoes, I'm confident that I know what I'm talking about. I know the market pretty well. So I'm confident giving you guys predictions. When it comes to Supreme and streetwear, I'm not your guy. I'm just going to be honest. There are people who know much more than me. Anyway, it looks like a lot of people are saying hold your BOGO. So that's what it's looking like. So if you want to hold your BOGO, hold your BOGO. So maybe I'll end up doing that as well. Waiting room live. Okay, so it's 9:43. Thank you for the information. Let's see if it's live. All right. Yes, he was correct. Waiting room is live. He was correct. Let me refresh all of my pages now. All right. So everybody, what I want you to do now is just refresh all of your pages. I got a bunch on my computers. Stock is not live yet, so don't be alarmed. You can check the link that's on my Twitter to find out when certain sizes are live. Right now, no need to be alarmed. But thank you for the info on saying that stock is live. See, I wouldn't have known that right off the bat because I wasn't paying attention. So that's why this community is just so beautiful. We're always helping each other out. All right, so again, refresh all your splash pages. It doesn't update automatically. You're going to have to do it manually, unfortunately. It doesn't take long, you know, just set up all your Chrome users and all. If you guys don't know how to do the multiple people jig, if you don't know what you're doing at all, if you don't know, like, how to, like, get here or whatever, all you got to do is just check out the link in the description before stock goes live. It's like a 11-minute video. You could probably skip around a little. I'm not going to lie. There's there's an introduction and all that I'm explaining now. So if you guys are new, if you're new to this, if you're kind of a noob, feel free to check out that link. I explain it very well. It's all in there. Okay, so just going to set up all my splash pages. Again, I'm going to warn you guys, if it does start to lag, that's because I have Chrome users open while I'm live streaming. So I apologize in advance if you start to see any sort of lag. Usually people say it's fine. It's usually me who experiences the lag, but I think you'll be fine. Alright, so just going to open these up. Resale looking real ugly on StockX right now. Yeah, it's not fantastic. Go for those rare sizes like I mentioned. 4, 4.5, 5.5, 6.5, 12.5, and 14 and up. Those are going to be your best bet. Since I'm going to be since I'm live streaming right now, probably am not going to be opening up a ton of Chrome users. How many pairs are you going for? I'm going for as many small sizes as I could get. So I'm not going to be answering comments for I want to say like 2 to 3 minutes, just because I have to set up all these Chrome users. So just give me a second real quick. I'm going to refresh all of these. I have about like 30 on this computer alone, so it might take a little while. Just give me a sec. So as soon as I'm done refreshing, I'll get back to everything. In the meantime, though, if you happen to be new to this, like I was mentioning before, link is in the description for the multiple people jig guide. Walk you through it step by step, so easy that your grandma could do it, so easy that Uncle Gary, I don't want to mention Uncle Gary. I don't know why I brought him up. I don't know why, now he's stuck in my head. Oh, come on, Uncle Gary. Anyway, basically just refresh all your splash pages, and then once stock goes live, you'll be set and ready to go. You can have as many as you want. They're not tracking your IP address. Adidas.com is tracking your cookies. So for everyone who is probably asking right now, what's a good amount? Guys, it all depends how much your computer could handle. If you experience too much lag, then you stop some, you know? If you experience, not enough lag, add some more. So I would add as much as possible until it starts lagging too much. It all depends on what type of RAM you have on your computer. Let's see, I'm in the waiting room all here. So now I gotta refresh these. Jeez, I have so many. Oh my gosh. I guarantee I'm gonna forget some of these. Oh my gosh, there's so many Chrome users. I better get in. I better get in fast. I'm trying to get some of those rare sizes. Oh, this is going to be so hard to manage too, just because there's so many. Quick tip, guys, if you are new to this, use the Windows button and the Tab button on Windows computers to view everything at once. We'll make it very simple. Or on Mac, hit the F3 button at the top of your keyboard so you get a view just like this. You see them all, and I could actually pull them down here just so it makes it super easy, as you guys could see. So yeah, it's looking good right now. We're looking good. It's very nice. It's very nice. Okay. Got a couple more to refresh, and I'll get back to some questions, I promise. I don't think stock is live yet, so we're fine. Pretty sure stock is going to go live around 10 a.m. Alright. If I could refresh this, that'd be great. I think I got like 5 more. No, I only got 2 more. 2 more, and then I'll be back to some questions. Alright, come on. Come on, refresh. So again, if you want to know how I'm getting this view right now, on Mac, F3 at the top of your screen, and then on Windows computers, hit the window button and also the tab button. Very simple, makes it super easy to see them all. And if for some reason you can't on your computer, because I know some computers might have different configurations in the settings, what you could do is just minimize them as much as possible and just stack them up in the corners of each other, just so it's easy to see all of them. You could put a row at the top, row at the bottom. It's all up to you what you decide to do. Anywho, okay, let's get back to some questions, because I know you guys got some questions, of course. We got 10 minutes until the LeBron drop. Again, if you were wondering, I am going for the LeBron drop. Oh, shoot. I forgot to change it to this. My bad, guys. Anyway, basically, this is what it looks like right now. So I could go ahead and add some more Chrome users if I wish. If it starts to lag too much, please let me know, just because I don't want you guys to have to suffer through it. I'm already starting to lag a little bit, so I could tell it might not be fantastic for you guys eventually. Will LeBron's resell, you're asking? Yeah, like I was mentioning before, probably like $20 to $30 profit around there. So if you want to go for them, go for them. You get free returns, so, why not? Take a shot. Right. I think I'll add a couple more. Maybe one more. Because if I add too many while I'm live streaming, it's too much. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Let's see. What LeBrons you're asking? The LeBrons are going to be the LeBrons that are dropping today at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. So 10 minutes from now, they're going to be dropping. I'll be going for them, so if you guys want to go for them too, of course, by all means, go for them. So this is the view you should be seeing right now. I have like 20 on this computer, or like 15, something like that. I'm only going to be using 6 here, and then I have a ton over here, a ton over on this computer, just because I don't want it to lag too much for you guys. When you live stream and you have a bunch of Chrome users open, it's not going to be great for a MacBook. So I probably should be streaming on my monitor, but I didn't connect my stuff to it. Let's see. Do you think the Suede pack will sell out? I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure about them. I know there's not a ton of demand on those, so perhaps if you I don't know. Perhaps if they're extremely limited, you'll be able to they'll sell out, but I don't know, man. There's never any like crazy demand on them. Apparently a lot of people like them though. Let's see. I'm trying to get this to load, like the comments, but the multiple people jig is making it so hard. Oh no. Okay, there it was. What do you think about the PSG 5s and resale predictions? I think you'll be able to make like $10 of them, honestly. Thank you for the donation, Savage Heck. You said bought 700s in a size 11 15 minutes ago. Ain't it at 10 a.m.? If you're in Europe or if you're in Canada, they already dropped. Or on Yeezy Supply. Yeezy Supply already dropped as well, but I wasn't going for those sizes. I'm trying to stick for the more rare sizes. So yeah, let me actually check to see if the stock is live, because I know Danny provided us with that link. So let's see if it's live. You just got to check right next to Orderable if it says false or true. So just give it a second to load, because again, I'm live streaming that in combination with the Chrome users I have up. There's going to be a lot of lag. Yeezy Supply and Easy Cop. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Definitely an easy cop. Dude, spider behind him. Yeah, I'm not falling for that one, Connor. Nice try. So yeah, it says online true. So right now it says orderable false. So it looks like they're not ready yet, but eventually we'll see them. I think around 10 a.m. Eastern time or so, stock will be live, and then you'll start getting in. So you'll see when that occurs. All right, so 10 a.m. Eastern time, while the splash is going on, I'll be going for the LeBron 16s. I don't know if you guys are, but I kind of just want to see how these look in person. Free returns if they happen to brick, so why not, you know? Where are the Blazers live at? The Blazers are not live today. They were delayed, unfortunately. I know. I'm just as sad as you are that the Blazers are delayed, man. I really wanted to see those things released, but we're going to get them eventually. So I just saw a comment about that. Let me try to scroll up to this if my computer loads now. Come on, man. That's the only issue with doing the multiple people jig. Everything starts to lag so much if you do too many. Okay, oh, shoot, I missed a donation. Let's see. I'm trying to, like, scroll, but these comments are being so hard to navigate now. Damn it. It's probably better if I just... Dang it. Oh my god, this is so frustrating. I'm trying to get to your... I know I saw a donation, so I'm trying to get to it. Maybe I should close out a couple of Chrome users, because right now my computer's just... It's basically frozen. Okay, news... I saw someone say news on the Reapers. Thank you for the donation, and like I was saying before, they're delayed. So we might see a shock drop, but right now they're delayed for quite a while. To open all windows, like Oscar said, hit all tabs, and yeah, hit the Windows button and tab 4. Or on some computers you hit Alt tab 4. That might be better actually for certain ones. Oh, come on, load please. I know I saw your donation, Odie. I'm trying to get to your message to see what you said. Come on, man. Oh, so frustrating. Oh, man. I'm going to try to refresh the computer. Maybe that'll help. Okay, there it is. No, that was Savages. Um, I'm really trying to find it, man, but my computer's really screwing me up. I'm going to close out some of these tabs. So, unfortunately, now I'm not going to have a chance of... Like, I'm not going to have the best chance of copying, but I'd rather just answer your questions. And this is... All these Chrome users are just making it impossible to see any of your comments. So, I apologize for that, guys. So, I'm going to close out some of these. And now I'm going to see if I could actually maneuver my computer. it's still not being responsive, man. Oh, man, it's pissing me off. Anyway, I know Odie donated, so if you haven't checked out his cook group already, feel free to. I apologize for missing the donation. Let me try and check if I can log in on this computer, see if I can view it here. Maybe it'll have less lag. Alright. Yeah, it's still not loading. That's pissing me off. Guys, you gotta love technology, don't you? This usually doesn't happen this bad, but I think it's because I made a couple of extra Chrome users. That's what's really messing me up. Obviously, when you combine live streaming on like medium latency with all this stuff, it's not going to be the best. It's definitely not going to be the best. I'm trying to... This is pissing me off. Thing's not working. I apologize for missing it, but I can't... It's not letting me scroll up at all. Anyway, we got the LeBrons dropping in 2 minutes. So, let's see. 2 minutes from now. I had this copying thing up just because I'm going to try to cop on here, but let's see. Alright. Got one on here. Then I got one on my phone. So if you're going for the LeBrons, this is your 1 minute warning, basically. Yeezy Splash sold out, apparently. Okay. I did not expect that. I guess as everyone woke up, that's when they started selling out. Didn't expect them to sell out this fast, actually. Alright. Free returns on Nike and Adidas. Yes, you are correct, Dimitri. You are 100% correct. Alright, how much is the 700 total with all the fees? The total with all the fees, so it depends which state you're in, like, because I was mentioning this before, but say New York. New York has 8% tax, so you would just have to add that on because there is no, shipping on Adidas, so it's just going to be $300 plus that 8%, which I believe is going to be $24. I think that's it, so it would be $324. You said you can't see the LeBrons on the release calendar. Try logging in and logging out of your app or updating it if you haven't already. Actually, it's too late now. It just went live. So, okay. Alright, just trying to purchase these LeBrons. Gonna try to cop on here. Invalid password. What do you mean? Thank you for the donation, Joseph. You said, I asked how much profit per rare size for a waverunner. For the rare sizes, you should be able to make around like $50 profit. At least that's what I'm expecting. It's up to you if you want to go for them, man, though, because you also do get free returns. So I really don't think there's any risk. It's all up to you. I think it's definitely worth it to go for those rare sizes, especially because if you hold them, they're definitely going to go up in the future. Anyway, I'm just going to try to purchase on every single account. If it loads, that'd be great. Come on. Keith, you said, what's the stock like? The stock's supposed to be pretty good, actually. It's supposed to be 41K or 40K for Adidas US. It was 20K for Europe, I believe. So if you had an easy time copying there, you would definitely be fine. Well, you wouldn't be copying in two places. I'm an idiot for saying that. Anyway, though, I'm pending for 4 accounts on LeBron 16s. Hopefully I get them, but if I don't get them, I really couldn't care less. I'm more or less just going for these Yeezy 700s. Alright, let's see. Try and view all my tabs. Make sure I'm not in anywhere. Yeah, I'm not in yet. Makes sense. Does Foot Patrol have free returns? I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure if Foot Patrol does free returns. I only bought from them once, and I haven't had to return from them, so I wouldn't know. I would stick to adidas.com if you're skeptical, though. Anyway. Alright. Keith, what is the best sizes for resale on the LeBron? So like I mentioned earlier, they're all around the same. It's going to be the same for every single size. I'd still go for them, though. Probably, it's not going to be a ton of profit. It'll probably be similar to those Jordan 5s we just saw. Looks like didn't get them. Alright, so I didn't get them on these accounts. That's a little unfortunate. My hands are all sweaty now, so I can't even do my Touch ID. That's pissing me off. Didn't get them on one computer. So that's unfortunate. Let me try again. There was an error with your cart. The hell does that mean? I'm going to try again. Submit order. There was an error with your cart. Go figure. Dude, my computer's spazzing out. This always happens when I stream. Didn't get them. Okay. Yeah, I figured. This is so annoying. It's not even letting me enter my security code for my credit card. That's pissing me off. Aw, man, now... I hate when this happens. Everything's just unresponsive. Now it's just white screens everywhere. Should I sell Yeezy bread or keep holding? It's honestly up to you. I think they've plateaued for the most part. And Kanye's really just upping stock on a lot of them. So I would get rid of them. You know, why not? It might be one of those shoes, again, where don't sell them until you need money. It's up to you. So it looks like LeBron sold out rather quickly. I can't even get my computer to load, so I can't even try. This is so annoying. It's just a white screen. Huh. Man, that's pissing me off. Keith, you getting the new iPhone? No, I don't have the money for that right now. So, I have an iPhone 6. Make fun of me all you want. Can you apply promo code with the 700s? No, you can't, unfortunately. How long in the waiting room until it's too late? You have a decent amount of time, trust me. Yeah, my computer's unresponsive now. That's great. That's fantastic, man. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I can't even get this thing to load. It's always these stupid Chrome users and the live stream combined. Make a not great. Not very nice. Anyway, while I wait for this unresponsive page to load, I'll of course answer some of your questions and check my Chrome users. Alright, can I cop in UK? I believe UK already had their release, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the LeBron sold out, yeah. I was kind of expecting that. So, I can't even go for them now. This is pissing me off. Here, so if you guys could see, look at this. This is my screen. This is what I'm looking at right now. Like, I can't do anything. Come on, man. I need to get some better Wi-Fi somehow. This stuff is really messing me up. Yep. They're sold out, and I don't think I got them. Just because I can't even load this thing. That is so unfortunate. Alright, so it looks like stock is live. That's a good thing. Let me refresh this page to see what it says. See. Yeah, it says orderable true. So, since it says true, that means stock is live for every single pair. And every single pair is in stock. Except for size 17's out of stock. 16's still in stock. So that's unique. So let me change the screen so you guys can see what I'm doing now. Yeah. So I'm only using 5 on this computer. If you're wondering why, it's because my computers aren't working now because I'm streaming on the same Wi-Fi. I would love to use more, but I seriously can't. Let's see. Alright, still in the waiting room everywhere. Just waiting to get in. 13, 14 and a half, and 17 are sold out. They're not actually sold out. They just never really stock them. I don't think 13 and a half, 14 and a half, and 17 even exist. I put 13 and a half on the screen, though, just to so I didn't have to list out, like, 14. I don't know. You guys get the gist of it. Let's see. You said you got a 12 and a half. Oh, okay. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. That's what I like to hear. 12 and a halves are the best of the best. All right. All right. Someone said got him. Okay, so someone got the LeBrons. That's good. That's good. I wish I could have went for them. I went for them on the app, but couldn't use my account, so that's a little unfortunate. Is Off-White dropping today? No, unfortunately, it's delayed. At least, unless there's a surprise drop or something crazy like that. So, I'm going to open up another Chrome user. Hopefully, you guys don't mind if it lags a little more. But I think I'd be okay if I were to open one more. Alright, so that's loading now. Let's see. I copped yesterday 12 a.m. Pacific time at Yeezy Splash. Hey, alright, good stuff. Hopefully you got one of those rare sizes. How's the size fit? I think they fit true to size in comparison to other Yeezys like the V2s, which fit, you would have to go half a size up in my opinion. Anyway, they drop at 10 Central, right? No, 10 a.m. Eastern time. If you can't see, stock is actually live right now. So, yeah, just hop on right here. Already got in on Adidas and got a 12 and a half. All right, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Glad to see someone got a 12 and a half. That's the best of the best. Doesn't get any better than that. Oh, I got in too. Holy. Let me get a 12 and a half. 12 and a half, I see it. Add to bag. Let's go. I'm getting a 12 and a half. Holy. This is my first 12 and a half I've ever gotten. Oh my god. Now I just gotta check out. Check out. Come on. Come on, baby. Check out. And they did add PayPal, by the way. I saw it up here. I apologize if I'm missing any questions. I am filling out personal information on this computer. Come on, let me fill it out. Come on. Ah, it's not letting me fill it out. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I really haven't gotten in this early in a while. This is impressive. Alright, that's why the multiple people jig is just great. Review and pay. Come on. One step closer, one step closer. I'm almost there. I could taste victory, guys. I could taste it. Come on, come on. Fill it out, fill it out. Almost there. Come on, this is for the big W, big 12 and a half. Come on. Almost there. Place my order. Go, 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 go. Come on. And what happened? What happened? No! I think I'm in the processing payment loop. No! That's a fat L. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Don't let me get in this loop. Oh, no. Come on. Yeah, I'm in the processing payment loop. I bet this thing went out of stock. I bet it went out of stock. Let me try PayPal. Maybe PayPal will work. Come on. Come on. Come on, load. Damn it. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's just loading forever, man. Come on, man. PayPal sign in. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ah. Here we go, here we go, here we go. For the W. Sign me in. Oh, come on. It says some of the login info is incorrect. How is this incorrect? I don't understand. Oh my god! I'm in the processing payment loop or something like this? Oh man. I feel terrible, man. This is for a 12 and a half. Here we go. Here we go. Now it's working. Now it's working. Come on. Securely logging you in. Continue. No, an ad popped up. Oh, come on. And I apologize for not getting to your questions, but I'm just trying to make this purchase, you know? Hopefully you guys could understand the struggle. This is for the 12.5, the big boy. Hey, your order has been placed. Let's go. Oh, 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 thank God. Thank God. Oh, man, that was clutch. Clutched it out with the PayPal. I was getting the processing payment loop with credit card. All right, guys, that's a tip. If it's at the beginning and you think it's not sold out, try using PayPal instead of credit card. Oh, my God. That was clutch. Oh, man. Oh, man, that was crazy. Big W. Someone got a 14 and a 12.5. All right, we're taking big W's here. I got a 12.5. You guys are getting 12.5s and 14s. Oh, man, now I'm so happy. I couldn't be more relieved. I'm not just taking W's. You guys are taking W's too. Big dubs, fat dubs. Oh, yeah. Also, guys, when you catch a W, what I want you guys to do, clear your cookies on that Chrome user so you could use it again. If you guys know what I'm saying. So, I don't know what happened on this computer. I'm not even focusing here. Okay, if it would load, that'd be great. So far I've only gotten in the waiting room once. What the heck happened here? Oops, no results. What the heck happened over here? I don't recall typing in Pharrell or anything like that. Okay, so again, like I just mentioned a second ago, if you take a W on one Chrome user, clear the cookies and data like I mentioned how to do in my video, and after that, you just refresh the page for the splash page, and you'll be good. So you got to go into history. I'll walk you through this step by step. So on that same Chrome user, go to history, click on history, and then you click on clear browsing data. It'll look like a little box with an arrow. Then you click clear data, check off all the boxes, then you're good. And then you could go back onto the splash page and get a W again on that same Chrome user. Isn't that fantastic? I think it's fantastic. Man, I can't believe I clutched it out with the PayPal. That was awesome. I really did not think I would get in that early. I haven't gotten in that early in a very, very long time. Alright, let's read some comments in between. I just got my second pair 12.5. Let's go, guys. Let's go, let's go. I like hearing these rare sizes. Isn't it just amazing? Yeah, someone's saying it's easy cop. Someone said, who's still waiting? So, okay, some people still waiting. If you're still waiting, just while you're waiting, open up some extra Chrome users, you know? Just keep on going. Alright, so I don't know what the heck this is. I can't even get this computer to load, but it looks like 12.5 is still in stock. 12.5 is still in stock, and 14 is still in stock, so we're good. We're chilling, guys. We got time. We got time for more W's. And we still got all those small sizes up there still. Oh, it's beautiful. Report Keith Adam. I have his full name and his dad's name. Very funny. Thomas Smith. Thank you for the $2. Let me see what dang it, I missed Thomas Smith thing. I got 3 pairs. I'm trying to read it, but 12.5's already LOL. Oh, 3 pairs and a 12.5. Impressive stuff, man. Very impressive stuff. I love to hear that. Simple Photos, you got a 12.5 as well. Good stuff, guys. And thank you for the donations, of course. Got a 9.5. Okay, so I guess that's a personal pair. Wow, we're looking good, guys. Everyone's copping 12.5s. I love it. I love it. Let me check my Chrome. Oh, I got in again. I got in again. Let me go for another 12.5. 12.5. Come on. Come on. Select size. Select size. 12.5 is still here. 14 is still here. Alright, beautiful, beautiful. We're making good progress, guys. Everything is still in stock and we're getting in. This is going for W number 2 on a 12.5. I love it. I literally love it. Check out. Alright, alright, alright. Here we go, here we go. Personal info. Alright, I apologize if I can't get to your questions. I'm just trying to, you know, take some dubs myself. Because I'm just like one of you guys, of course. If it would load, that'd be great, but... Again, guys, for multiple pairs, keep the address the same. Just change up payment method if you can. Alright, almost there. Come on. Here we go. Almost there. Come on. Review and pay. One step closer. One step closer, guys. I can taste another 12.5. It's right in the palm of my hands. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Alright, alright, alright. Come on. 12.5, number 2. Let's go. Let's go. It's so laggy with all these Chrome users. That's the only issue. Okay. Okay, here we go. Almost there. Please don't give me the processing payment loop this time. Alright, place my order. Come on. Processing payment. Took me back here. I don't know why it keeps on taking me back. It's so frustrating. I don't know why PayPal was the only thing that worked before. Alright. Let's see if this works. Alright, trying another credit card. Maybe my other one just isn't working for some reason. Okay. Place my order, processing payment. And it looks like nothing. I don't know why I can't process payment with my credit cards. My credit cards are not working for some bizarre reason. Ah, that's pissing me off. Gotta use another PayPal, I guess. Oh man, what just happened? My computer just... Oh, it pisses me off. Alright, I'm in on some other Chrome users though, so that's okay. Alright. Trying to go... Oh, 12.5 sold out, that's why. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go for a size 4 now. We'll see how a size 4 does. See if I can get this size 4. Yeah, so that's what happens when you see the processing payment loop. Usually it's because what happens is what's it called? It goes out of stock while you're checking out. It's really unfortunate. Okay. Almost there. Okay, just gotta go to review and pay. Come on, almost there. Almost there. Oh, man. I don't know why this computer is cooking. I haven't gotten in on any computer except for this one. Okay, one step closer. Please don't give me the processing payment loop again, because that is the worst of the worst. Place my order. Processing payment. Looks like this one's going through. Give me a W. Come on. Oh, I got in here. Okay, I'm gonna put this up so you guys can't see this while I try to get this. Okay. Oh, now I can't even get this to load. Fantastic. Hey, thank you. Your order has been placed. Okay, so that's a size 4. Let's go. Why can't I click on the page? Dang, this live stream's really killing it. Alright, let's see if I got in anywhere over here. Okay. Alright. Just gotta do this credit card here. Maybe I get this other shoe. place my order. Yeah, I can't even get it to load on my computer that I'm streaming on. That's just unfortunate. Hey, so there's the other confirmation. So I got 2 confirmations so far. That's good, that's good. Okay. See if I got in anywhere else. No, doesn't look like it. Oh man, I'm trying to get these to load, but I can't even tell which one I'm in on because they're just blank pages with this live stream. Just the lag, man. The lag. Here, I'll show you what I'm looking at right now. This is what I'm seeing. Like from this live stream. It's just very unfortunate. Oh, got in over here. That's good. Yeah, we're just getting in. Oh, what? No, we just... Oh, no. I just lost connection. No, I'm in the waiting room now. I hate when that happens. Okay, I'm in here. I'm in here. Okay. Select size. Select size. Okay, 4 is still available. I'll go for that 4. You already know. Dang it. 4 just went out of stock. It looks like all the other sizes are really the same. So I might honestly stop there. I might go for more. Let's see what they're going for right now. I already got 12.5 and a 4, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let's see, let's see. I just hope my computer will work, man. Yeah, so it looks like all the rare sizes are currently gone. Like 4, 4.5, 5.5, 6.5, 12.5. I know a lot of us got those already, so that's good. I think if you have no tax, you should still be able to profit off of the others. It's just up to you if you want to go for them. I think there's still money to be made. 8.5. How much is that? No. 13. How much is 13 going for? Around the same. 12. 411. Yeah, all of them are kind of the same. I think if you were to buy these shoes and just hold them for a little while, you probably can make some money. It's all up to you if you want to go for them. I think I'm going to hold off and just save my money. Just because, like, I already have my personal pair. So I guess right now I could just, you know, answer some questions now. Because I'll just X out of these. Just because it's getting so laggy, man. This is crazy. Looks like all the rare sizes are gone, basically. Thank you for the donation. I missed it. Sorry. John On. I just wanted my personal and bought on from Yeezy Splash for $320. And adidas is releasing like a ton of them. Shaking my head. Yeah, I know what you're saying, man. I definitely feel you. It's because it's so easy to get in this waiting room. I always recommend just buying off of adidas only if you don't have tax in your state. Thank you for the donation, but yeah, I'm sorry about that, man. I always recommend adidas if you guys are willing to wait for the drop. So let me just answer some questions. Someone said they got a size 12.5. Good, good. Keith, thank you for all the tips. Got 3 pairs, 12.5, 4.5, and 5.5. See, you guys are doing better than me. You guys are doing better than me. Now, let's see. Let's see what's available over here. Are there any rare sizes? Oh, 4? Maybe this one's delayed. Let me try to add this to bag. No, yeah. 4 just went out of stock. Let's see if 5 is still available. 6.5. I haven't had to do any captchas, funny enough. Oh, shoot. 6.5 is available. Let me switch this real quick. Yeah, let me try to check out this 6.5 real quick. Check out. Come on. I wonder if my dad got any of these rare sizes. Probably didn't. He never gets anything. Let's see. Alright, gonna fill out this info. Alright. See if I can get this 6.5 in the bag. Oh, this computer's running a lot smoother than the other. Beautiful. Come on, load. Review and pay. Okay, almost there. You said 6.5 sold out? Oh, alright. Oh, okay, I see. I'll try for it anyway, because I do see that it's sold out, but it let me add it, so maybe they restocked it. Okay, review and pay. You said bro 12.5 died in price. Yeah, of course they're gonna die. They're gonna die a little. Yeah, it said your bag has been updated, so I just took it out of my bag. Figures. I figured that was gonna happen because they're sold out already. How do these fit again? I say true to size compared to V2s, which would be half a size up you'd have to go. Yeah, alright, I'm pretty satisfied with what I got, man. 12.5 and a 4. Can't be too mad about that. Got charged $36 in tax for size 4. All others were $7.81 in tax. That's weird. I can't really explain that. What state do you live in? Hold on. Just got a donation. Thank you for the donation, Avakov. What is your take on Yeezy Busta getting called out on Complex? He did make a wild claim. I just saw the recommendation for that video, actually. Funny that you mention it. I was just about to watch it after I finished streaming, so maybe I'll tweet something about it. I don't know. But I'm interested in watching that video. I don't know what happened, but thank you for the donation, of course, and thanks for asking for my opinion. Keith, I got charged $22 in tax in New York. That makes sense because tax is about 8% in New York. So, you know, 0.8 times 300 would be about 23, 24, because it's not exactly 0.8. So that makes sense. That's what it's supposed to be in New York. There's some states, though, that don't charge, which is great. But I know, like, Chicago charges 19%, I believe, which is the worst of the worst. Yeah, so it looks like only the common sizes are profitable. So if you want to go for them, expect that you're going to have to hold them for a couple of months. But believe me, after those couple of months, like I have on the screen right now, others will be for a long-term hold. Let's see. New Jersey tag 0%. Yes, you are correct there. First Yeezy W size 12. Hey, I think that's one of my favorite things to hear. My favorite things to hear is when people actually take a W, just like their first thing, you know? Just their first manual W. I don't know. That makes me smile. Let's see what sizes are available. Maybe they restocked. Oh, 4.5 is back. Nope, now it says out of stock. 6.5, let's try that. Dang, how early did I get in on this page? I wish I saw this one earlier. Darn. I was in very early on this one. 14 was available. Oh well. Sorry, that size just went out of stock. Yeah, it's looking like common sizes right now. So if you want personal pairs or if you're willing to hold them, feel free to go and cop some. Keith, they restock sizes. Yeah, that's what I was seeing, but I still can't add them to cart. So, I don't know, man. I know they restock them, but I'm trying to add them. I think they're still out of stock. Maybe they probably temporarily restocked and it was just so quick. It was really just not noticeable. You missed 7 donations from me. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I was copying, man. Let me try and see what you said before. I apologize, man. You missed 6. The earlier one was 6 donation. I apologize, man. Let me try and see what you were saying before. Trying to find it. It doesn't allow me to scroll that back up that far. Let me try on this computer. Can you tell me why PayPal didn't show up for me? That was weird because PayPal showed up for me initially, but the second time I got in, it wasn't there. I'm not sure why I did that. Maybe like some users get it and some users don't. Could just be like some randomized thing. Someone said copped 5 pairs. That's good. That's good. I like to hear that. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Why? Let's see. For some reason, I refreshed the page after I submitted card info. Yeah, so that happens. That's like the processing payment loop. That happens when like it goes out of stock while you're trying to check out. I had that info too. What the heck just happened to my? What the? Okay. Thank you for the donation, man. You said 40 Chrome users, 2 monitors. Would have 3, but used my third one for Xbox. By the way, cop 4 12.5s. And if they brick, that's my size, so I'm good. Dang, 4 12.5s. That is crazy, man. That is absolutely insane. Props to you. Jeez. That's as good as it gets. I only got 1 12.5. Wow, okay. 12.5 just dropped on StockX. Well, of course it's going to drop on StockX. more pairs are going to be in circulation. People know that. Let's see. I haven't got in never. Oh, man. Just open more Chrome users if you can. Just keep on adding more and more. You could even use your phone. Open one on Safari, one on Google Chrome. All that good stuff. All right. Let's see what sizes are actually in stock according to the Demandware stores page. Let's see. So it looks like 14 is not orderable anymore. 13.5 wasn't ever there. 13 is not orderable anymore. 12.5 is not. So 12.5's out of stock. 12 is good. 11.5 is still there. So if you hear any personal pairs that I'm listing off, these are the ones you could still cop. So like I said, 12 is still there. 11.5 still there. 11 is good. 10.5 is good. 10, you're good. 9.5. 9, 8.5. 8, 7.5. 7. Those are all good sizes that are still going to be up there. So if you need your personal pair or if you're willing to hold, you could be good. And then we have the 6.5, which is not available anymore. 6.5 is gone. Then size 6 is still there, but I don't know how size 6 is still there. I could have sworn I just tried to add it and I couldn't. So if you can, maybe try adding a 6. Yeah, I'm seeing that a 6 is still available. Man, I got in on like every single Chrome user now. Ah, your session is timed out. Dang. Alright, someone said they had a security issue. Don't worry, man. I've been there. I feel that pain. I definitely feel that pain. Here, let me change the screen so you guys could see this. Yeah, so basically these are all the sizes. So 4, it's not there anymore. 4's gone. 4.5 gone. 5 gone. 5.5 gone. 6 says it's there, but I couldn't add a size 6. So I don't know. If you see a size 6, try to add it. 6.5 is gone. 7 is there. Anything from 7 to 12 is there. And then 14's gone. 14.5 to 15 was never there. And 16 is gone. So, yeah. That's what it's looking like right now. You said I got a order confirmation email from Yeezy Supply 3 hours ago. Am I good? Yeah, it looks like you got the order confirmation. Now you just gotta wait for them to ship. Whoa. Looks like my dad did good. He got 2 size 4s. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so he said the same thing where Adidas removed the PayPal option. So, that's interesting. I don't know. They had it at the beginning and then they just got rid of it. I don't know why, though. Thank you, Keith, for everything. This was super helpful. No problem, guys. I love helping you guys out. So we got 2 size 4s. Impressive stuff, Father. Impressive stuff. Let's see what they're going for right now, because all the rare sizes are pretty much gone. Today was a very successful day. And if you still want personal pairs, you could still go for them. They're still widely available. Should not have any trouble getting personal pairs. And then in addition to that, if you're willing to hold some pairs up until Christmas, then you could probably still profit off of these. But if you want to sell them immediately, don't expect huge profit, especially if you're getting taxed near you. So let's look at what these things are going for right now. Dang it. Okay. W all around. Oh, yeah. Easy drops. Guys, when it comes to the multiple people jig and Yeezys, it's always going to be easy for this community. There's people on the outside who don't know about this stuff, obviously. There's people who are just, trying this out for the first time. Believe it or not, guys, it's really hard for them to still just get a personal pair. I don't think you realize how powerful these Chrome users are, how powerful it is that we're able to do this now. I mean, it's crazy. It's honestly ridiculous. Wow, so 4.5 went up to 500. That's impressive. 12.5 is 409 right now, so it kind of took a dip, but I'm expecting 12.5 to kind of hold its value more in comparison to the other sizes at least. So let's see. Yeah, 12.5, it's 440, 450, 470, 4... Yeah, 12.5 still looks great. Don't get thrown off by this one right here. Let me try and refresh. Alright, thank you for telling us. Oh yeah, no problem. I love sharing this stuff with you. So 12.5 is 440 right now, so it's definitely better than the other ones. So hold 12.5. I think it wouldn't be you wouldn't be stupid for holding any of them. I think you should hold all sizes, honestly, if you don't need the money. Hold them for a couple of months, and then when you need money, then you sell them. So right now, 12.5 is 440. I'm expecting 12.5 to be worth definitely more in the future. So for instance, what's another shoe that had a ton of stock? Beluga 2.0. Let's look at some of those like 4.5, 5.5 sizes in the Beluga 2.0s. Or even for the Blush 500s that didn't release too long ago. So look at this. A size 12.5. The ones we got. Compared to the other sizes, when these first initially released, 12.5 was going for around the same price as all the other things. But now look at it. It's crazy. Thank you for the donation, Rishi Sun, if I pronounced that right. Can you make a video on how to cop Yeezys for noobs? Good thing you asked that, because the link in the description, I literally say, like, if you're new to this, like all noobs, I have a video right there just for you guys. It teaches you how to do the multiple people jig step by step, very easy. So if you need help doing that, check the description of this live stream right now. You'll see a little thing that says, here's the link for the multiple people jig guide if you don't know what you're doing, if you're a beginner. Feel free to check that out. It's an 11-minute video or so. Lots of good information there. But see how size 10, 8, like 9, these sizes kind of plateaued. But then there's like sizes that are a little better than that, like 12 and a half. Look at this. This is incredible. 540. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. 540. Thanks, and you did pronounce it right. Okay, appreciate that. Okay. Let's see. Can I ship multiple pairs to same address? Yes, you can ship multiple pairs to the same address. The only thing is I change up my payment method, and I change up my email, and you could just put a random phone number in. There's no verification process through that, so just put in anything you want. I got 2, 4.5, and 12. All right, that's good, man. That's good. Good to hear that there's W's all around. Looks like if you were using this multiple people jig, it was very easy for us. Looks like I got in like everywhere. Like every single Chrome user is already in. That's crazy. Honestly, I feel like if you didn't use the multiple people jig, you probably still would have been able to cop the common sizes. Like, I'm in everywhere. This is crazy. Yeah, impressive stuff. Let's see what you said. Cop 10.5 personal pair. I love you. Thanks. No problem, man. No problem. I love helping you guys out. And thank you for the donation, of course. Let's see. You said you cannot check out. If you're trying to check out a rare size, and it keeps like bringing you back to the page where you have to keep on filling out your credit card and stuff, chances are it's sold out in that size. I really hate to say it, but that's the truth. It happened to me on my second pair of 12.5s that I was going for. Anyway, let's look at some of the Blush 500s. Because I know those definitely shot up too. Because I guess would you say Super Moon Yellows or these are OGs? I would call these the OGs because Super Moon Yellows were just kind of like a pre-release. Anyway, this case it's a little different. 12.5 isn't the best size here, but looking at like a size 4 over here, look at that. 590. That is ridiculous. Then 4.5, 5, 5.5. These sizes are crazy. Going for so much. Yeah, it's ridiculous. So if you guys cop these rare sizes, you're going to be good. People slept on Blush. Yeah, you're right. You're right. People did. Let's see. 4.5 to 7.5 sold out. Yep, that's what it's looking like right now. Let me just verify that real quick. I think 4 sold out as well. Yeah, 4 says it is not orderable right here. So if you wanted a 4, unfortunately, that's it. But then 4.5's gone too. Yeah, he's basically right. 7.5 is still orderable. So if you need a 7.5, that's still there. 7 is not orderable. 7.5's gone. 6.5's gone. 6 is gone. So yeah, it's all those common sizes. Really, the best way to tell, because every Yeezy is different. So you guys know that Beluga 2.0s, it was the 12.5 that was going for the most. 500s, 12.5 didn't do so good, but the 4.5 did the best. The best way to tell which size is going to do the best is the order in which they sell out in, because it's supply and demand. Demand is somewhat equivalent for all of those rare sizes, like the 4.5 and the 4 and 5.5, around the same demand. It's all about how much stock there is. And if you see that 4.5 is the first one to go, that's the most limited. If you see 12.5 is the first one to go, that's the most limited. I think 16 was the first one to go because there were like a handful of pairs. Right after that, 12.5, and directly after that, 14. And then 4.5 and 5.5. And then it was, I want to say 4, then 6.5, if I'm correct. So, if you got any of those sizes, you should be fine. And if you're not making a lot of profit, you could just wait on them, you know? Let's see. You think 11.5 is good resale size? Just cop. So like I was saying, 11.5 isn't anything special. It's just like an average size, but I think they're all going to be profitable if you give them time. Like, again, reselling is a game of patience, guys. You have to keep that in mind. If a shoe bricks, a lot of people who are new to this, they will immediately freak out and sell right away. You can't do that, guys. If a shoe bricks, you have to learn to be patient. You have to learn to know how to save your money and just let it sit, put it in the closet, forget about it. Check StockX or Go or eBay, anything like that, 3 months after the release, 5 months after the release, and say, hey, these are profitable now, and then you could sell it. So yeah, this takes a lot of patience, guys. Not everything is gonna be just like straight profit right away. Yeezys aren't like the way they used to be, you know. You got a size 16, Nick. Jeez, how'd you get a 16, man? I've never gotten that. I've gotten 14, 12 and a half, 4 and a half. I've gotten every size really, but I have never gotten a 16. Wow, Nick, you guys impress me every single day. Wow. Yeah, there is a bell section you get when you get in the size selection. I just noticed that. I was trying to figure out where that sound was coming from, and I just realized it was from this computer because this is the only one I have volume on. That's so funny. I just realized that that's what it's for. Let me see what sides are left. It looks like 6 and... Why do I see 6.5 still here? I don't know. Maybe this one's probably just old. Yeah, session timed out. CJ, thank you for the donation. Got a pair 12. How long do I hold? So like I said, it's going to take a lot of patience to make the most potential profit. For those common sizes, I would hold until at least Christmas time if you're able to do that. Because Christmas time, you know, a lot of people are going to be spending money. That's when demand increases on a lot of shoes. And since this is an OG silhouette, people are going to be looking for this, you know? So I would recommend holding until Christmas time. Christmas time is like the prime time to sell, you know? Right before and right after Christmas time is just a fantastic time, whether it's for reselling or just anything in general. Looks like it just got in again on one of these. Wow, I keep getting in everywhere. I'm going to see if they restocked any sizes, though. Oh, looks like a 4 is back. Nope, never mind. Just went out of stock. Yeah, 4's gone. So hold 12.5s or sell right away. You can make profit off of the 12.5s if you sell them right away, but I would hold because unless Kanye decides to release these a 4th time, I think it's unlikely. And if he does, he's probably going to wait until after the next 700 release. I would suggest, you know, holding them until after Christmas, especially because the second colorway comes out this fall of the 700s. And I think that's going to increase demand for the OG colorway because that's what's going to officially make this an OG colorway instead of just its own silhouette. Anyway, you still got those other sizes up here. Like I'm in here, like I'm in on like every single user over here, but I'm just going to save my money cuz if I wanted to, I could, you know, just stack up on these things, but I'm not a rich guy, guys. I don't have a lot of money, so I got 2 pairs. I'm going to hold those for a little while, and then I'll probably hold them until after Christmas time. I'll probably wait until after, sell them then, and then, yeah. If you guys have extra money, though, more money than me, you know, feel free to go for these common sizes. It's just, I want to save my money for September, because as you guys know, we got those acronym Prestos. We have Off-White and Nike. We have those Jordan 1s, so I don't have enough money to sit on all these pairs. I just have enough money to sit on 2 pairs, because that's $600 right there. I'm not trying to, like, burn through all my money right away. Keith, go to Dover Street Market. They're going to drop. All right, you're right. 11 a.m. Eastern Time. They usually drop then. Then, don't they? Dover Street Market. Should be E-Flash up here still, right? Dover Street Market, New York. Now available on Dover Street Market, E-Flash. Here we go. They're right here. Here. Oh, all the rare sizes. They went live at 11. So I was 2 minutes late on this. So you could still cop a lot of sizes here for Dover Street Market. You know, you got a 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9. So again, it's all these common sizes. If you want, you could buy. I don't know if they charge tax on here. Thank you for the donation, Sean. Appreciate that, man. Any donation is always appreciated. Please help. I've been in the waiting room for 1 hour. Please help me. Santiago, all you gotta do, man, is open up a bunch of Chrome users. You might have 10 open right now. You might have 5 open right now. Bro, I want you to open like 20 of those things. I know when you like click on your users, you might feel like you could only add 12. Click on settings. Then there's a little search bar in Google Chrome. You click, you type in people. Then you see manage people. Click on manage people. And you could just add a ton of Chrome users. Keep on adding them. That's going to increase your chances. If you want me to walk you through this step by step, in the description, there's a link. The link is for like the beginner guide. So feel free to check that out. But yeah. Yeah, go to Dover Street Market if you want pairs. They got most sizes still in stock. They got like all these sizes. So you could wait in the waiting room or you could just go here. It's same price. I don't know if they charge tax on here, but we already know Adidas charges tax, so no difference really. If anything, shipping's probably like $10. Yeah. So sizes to sell, like I was mentioning, all the good sizes are basically sold out already. They usually sell out rather quickly. Yeah. See, this right here, that's something I like to see. People who say like, got them, this is my first W. That's something that just, it puts a smile on my face, you know? I can't stop smiling when I hear people getting their first W's. I love hearing that. How to deal with payment loop. Please help. The payment loop is caused one of two ways. One way is if the name on the card is incorrect. If you're borrowing someone's card and then you use your name for the address, copies and pastes it onto there, you got to change it to the right one. Or if the size goes out of stock while it's in your cart temporarily. So there's not much you can really do there. I've tried everything. There's no consistent way to get out of it. Best thing to do is focus on your other Chrome users. Let's see. Thank you so much. No problem, Kyle Martin. My pleasure. Off-White Blazer shock drop today. I mean, it's possible. I don't know, man. I don't know. I find it so funny how people are buying like pre-orders from Yeezy Mafia. Like, why are you going to buy pre-orders from Yeezy Mafia? Like, I guarantee you, Yeezy Mafia is doing the same exact thing we're doing, except they have like 20 employees. And each of those employees probably have like 30 Chrome users. So they're all getting pairs like that. Or just backdooring. I don't know. But I don't understand why people pay for pre-orders when you could just get them so easily right now. It's crazy. You're the best sneaker YouTuber. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. It means a lot. Dover Market Street was easy. Oh yeah, they're right here. Feel free to go for these sizes. They're still up here. Every size is good. Yeah, you're right, Reese. If you wait, like I said, up until Christmas time, all the sizes are going to have good profit. This is an OG silhouette. It's not often where you're going to see an increase like this over time. So I would suggest holding these. Are the pine greens and court purple still going to be profitable? Because it's looking like a GR release now. So I'm expecting something very similar to what we saw with the Game Royal ones. It's a similar map, also a similar map to the Bread Toes. But I'm thinking that they're going to be like $200 initially. So if you get them for $160, I mean, that's still $20 profit per pair or more. So I would suggest going for them because $20 profit is $20 profit. Especially if you get them in store, you could get rid of them right off the rip. Or you could decide to hold them till Christmas time. As you guys saw, even those, even the what's it called, the Game Royals, they went up out of nowhere. Let me show you. These things were bricks, I'm telling you. But now the small sizes on these, anything below 10 or like 10 and lower, they're going for a ton right now. So let me show you these. It's pretty crazy, actually. I had a ton of these stacked up, and I finally sold them. So look, $479 for a size 7. These were going for $190. 9.5, $315, 10, $255, not bad. These bigger sizes aren't too bad. So if you want to resell those two Jordans, Go for anything lower than a 10. Those are going to be your best sizes. Thank you for the donation, Ed. You said, should I sell butters? I have size 4, 4.5, 5, and 5.5. I would sell them just because I don't think they're going to make a significant increase since the stock is so high. They're not an OG colorway. Demand isn't too crazy. And they're also going to be making a small restock in the near future. So I would sell them. Those are good sizes. I would get rid of them. Or wait until after that restock. After the restock, they're going to drop a little more. But after that, it's only up. So it's up to you. If you want to hold them, you're going to have to wait until after that restock, which is like mid-fall. Whoa, big donation. Holy. Kyle, what's up, Kyle? Sending love. He's from the cook group Fake Success. Glad to see you in here, Kyle. And, geez, Kyle, you don't have to donate like that, man. Kyle, come on. You're making me uncomfortable. Of course, thank you so much for the donation, Kyle. But please, you don't have to do anything like this. Like, Kyle, I already love the cook group you guys made. Fake Success. It's awesome. I'm already in it. I love it. You know, trust me. You don't have to donate anymore, man. I appreciate everything. Virgil retweeted September 15 drop for Blazers. Yes, you're correct. I saw that, and I also saw that he retweeted something for the Serena Williams off-white sneakers. So, I'm not sure, man. I'm really not sure. I don't know why Virgil retweeted that. Maybe he doesn't know what's going on, but maybe a shock drop tonight. Maybe a sneakers pass tonight. Anything's possible, guys. I don't know. Like, this is the whole thing with Nike sneakers. It keeps you on your toes, you know? You really can't... It just sucks, you know? Ben Rivera said, Keith, what is Fake Success? Is it where you make fake success posts? No. That's not it. That's not it. It's a cook group. I actually don't know the origins of where they came up with the name. But, yeah, it's a cook group. I'm not sure where they got that name from, but it's great. I would check them out if you haven't already. Feel free to follow them on Twitter. I believe it's just Fake Success. Yeah. Whoa, another big donation. Holy. Oh, Ben again. Keith, I love your videos. Ben, thank you, man, but this is not necessary. You don't have to do any of this, man. Oh, man, you guys are flattering me. Holy. You guys are too generous. You know that, right? Oh, thank you for the donation. All right, I'm gonna try to pronounce this right. Rikamaru. Hold on. Rikamaru. If I pronounced that right, I'm sorry if I didn't. But funds added for your 700s from your dad. Yup, very funny. Thank you for the donation, though. Let's see. Keith, thanks for your tips. No problem, Gustavo. My pleasure. Yeezy Supply or Adidas? I prefer Adidas because they actually ship on time within like 3 business days. So I prefer Adidas all the way. Come on, guys, more donations. No. You don't have to donate more. Please don't be pressured to donate, please. I can't put UK address in checkout. No, if you're on Adidas US, you can't. If you want to order from the UK, you have to, order from the Europe site. And that was at 4 a.m. Eastern Time, unfortunately. Let's see. Still can't check out. Process errors all the time. Like I said, man, if you're going for one of those rare sizes, or since it's so late right now, it's most likely because that size may have temporarily went out of stock. So there's nothing you can really do about it. Whoa, holy, my gosh. Avalock, whoa, this is too much. Agent, thanks for everything, brother. I truly appreciate it. This is my second cop with you. Hey, so you guys are friends, I guess. That's interesting. Now, thank you for the huge donation, man. That is incredible, man. Crazy. Kyle, thank you for the live stream. You said join voice after stream. Oh yeah, guys. I'll be in the Fake Success group later if you guys end up joining that group or whatever. Yeah, Kyle, you already know I'll be in that voice. You already know we'll be in there talking about the drop. Holy. All right. Let's see. Keith, did you cook? Hell yeah, I cooked. I got a 12.5, a 4, and my dad got 2 4s. So that's pretty crazy. Impressive for my dad. So yeah, I'd say 4 pairs is pretty good. Probably just going to end up holding them until Christmas. Let's see. Well. So my dad not only copped the CDG t-shirt, but you copped 12 and a half and a 4 on the 700. Good week, I can say. Yeah, it is. It is a good week, Excels. I don't know how your dad copped a CDG shirt. Impressive. Impressive stuff. I was surprised I even got one of those box logos. Man, good ass week. Supreme and Yeezys. Oh yeah, Anthony. It's not just an incredible week. September has been crazy. September has been filled with W's for me. I've been getting pretty lucky. I don't know about you guys, but the box logo, the LeBrons, those like the LFRs, the HFRs I meant, and the Jordan 5s, these Yeezys. It's been filled with W's. It's not too often I got them. Keith, you got a 4? Oh, Keith, you got 4 12 and a halves? Jeez, man. Elliot, my goodness. Man, Elliot, impressing me. Such a good week. Got Butters under retail and copped 12 and a half in the 700s. Guys, this is just all positive vibes right now. I'm really loving this. It all sounds like it's a fantastic week for everyone. W's all around. It just looks great. Got the Yeezy sneaker sanity said. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Fraser said, wait, so did he cop? Come on, Fraser. They're Yeezys. When have I not copped Yeezys? I mean, these are the easiest shoes to get with the multiple people jig. I got like 4 pairs, man. Crazy. Yeah, guys, when it comes to these Yeezy drops, you already know that we're going to be taking W's all the time. All the time. Alright, so, let's see. Except for me, Frags, you still didn't get a W? Frags, don't worry, man. Just open up a bunch of Chrome users. You still got those common sizes still up there, so you could go for personal. Or you could just end up holding those sizes till Christmas. When I said my dad, I meant you. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what you meant. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. But I prefer to be called your brother, because I'm no greater than any of you. You know, I'm nothing special. Just because I'm uploading the videos doesn't mean I'm anything better than you guys. I'm no father figure, you know. I'm your brother. I like to consider it like that. I'm equal to you, you know. I'm not on any pedestal. I'm like down there with you guys. You know, we're all the same. Did you sell your BOGO? No, they just shipped yesterday or 2 days ago. So, no, yeah, they shipped yesterday. So, no, I didn't sell them yet because I can't sell them until like a day away from them arriving. Because, yeah, StockX gives you like 2 days to sell, and since I'm not really too good with Supreme, I'm probably not going to sell through Facebook groups or like through Grailed. Probably just going to stick to StockX for Supreme just because I'm not too familiar with it, honestly. Anyway, Yeezy Supply restocking. Since they did sell out, I believe, they might restock. Definitely possible. Might not be a bad idea to keep your eye on the site. Keep a tab open for them. And if Yeezy Mafia tweets something out, then you know. StockX added 5 days for new Supreme drops. Whoa, 5 days? Wait. Hold on a second. They added 5 days, so it's not 2 days now? I did not know that. Wait, hold on. Can anyone confirm that for me in the comments? Because I was not aware of this. So, you said it's true? So Dan said it's true that StockX gives you 5 days for Supreme? Anthony said you sold yours? Okay. And weekends don't count. Oh my gosh, man. I wish I knew this. I could have made an extra 20 bucks off of them. Let's see what they're going for right now. I think I lost like 20 bucks by waiting already. This is the one I got. I got the white and the split. Well, they were all like this, but yeah, you can sell it right away. I had no idea, man. Yeah, I got a large. So large is going for $370, but before they were going for like $390, I believe. So could have made an extra 20 bucks, but yeah, I'll end up selling this now then. I had no idea, guys. I owe you a big one. I had no idea about this. Because Supreme just shipped my order, so I guess I'll be able to do this. Thank you, guys. This is why I love this community, you know? It's not just me who gives out info. You guys give out info too. Like, I had no idea that StockX gave you extra days for Supreme. Joel Gonzalez, thank you for the donation. How long does it take Yeezy Supply to deliver to California? They're right next to California. I believe they're in Nevada, if I'm not mistaken. Or in that vicinity. Maybe they're in LA, I think. Yeah, LA probably. So to deliver to California, maybe 2 to 3 days, but the issue is them shipping them out. It takes them like 2 weeks to process the order for some peculiar reason. I don't know. I don't understand why. Yo, when did Yeezy Supply drop? Yeezy Supply dropped at like 3:30 or 4. Something crazy like that. I had no idea. Do you think I could still cop the wave runners? Heck yeah, man. I could show you which sizes are still in stock, actually. So, let's see. Whoa, it looks like they just restocked the size 5. They restocked the size 5. So if you guys want that one, I was not aware. Looks like all my pages expired, though. Yeah, all my sessions have timed out, so I doubt I'm going to be able to add these. Yeah. Yeah, every single session timed out. Alright. Let's see what these 700s are going for right now, see if anything changed. So, size 4 still looking great at 445. Probably going to get to the 400 range when more pairs go into circulation. But if you ordered from Adidas, probably shouldn't take too long for them to get to you. Thank you for the donation, Anthony. You said, I love you, Keith. Don't worry, man. I love you too, Anthony. I love you guys all. I literally love every single one of you. Come on. You already know this. I love you all. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. No luck for me on personal size 12. Oh, man. Are you serious? Let me check if 12 is still in stock. 12. Let's see. 12 is still available. It's still orderable, so don't give up, mate. Keep going for that size 12. Please, keep going for that size 12 because it's not over until the fat lady sings or until it says false. So, if you're looking for that personal, it's still here. What day do we get the Yeezy 700s? Adidas usually takes around 3 business days to ship. And then they usually ship out like the day of. Like ship out either Saturday or Monday. That's what I find. So you should probably get them within this week. Yeezy Supply is a different story. 1W from Santiago. Good stuff. You don't even have to say thank you, guys. Like, I don't care. Like, you guys did it yourself. All it really took was just a little bit of, like, a little tip here and there, and you guys know what you're doing. It's not me who's copping these shoes for you. It's all you guys. I don't want to take credit for your W's. It was honestly all you guys. Alright, so, did you cop the new shoes? Just got here. Heck yeah, goals. They're Yeezys, man. Always cop the new Yeezys. You know what's up, man. Yeah, Yeezys are definitely not the easiest. I mean, not the hardest to cop. So, should I buy and sell? I don't think I will sell easily 10.5 for about 400. So, when it comes to these common sizes like 9, 10, 10.5, you're going to have to wait until like Christmas time to make the most potential profit. So, I would suggest holding these common sizes. If you're impatient though, you could probably still make 20 bucks. Because I don't think these numbers are going to last. They're probably going to drop. So, it's honestly up to you what you want to do. When's UK release? UK released at 4 a.m. Eastern time. They had 20k pairs, I believe. Copped the 4.5 and 8.5. Thanks. No problem, man. No problem, Jose. You did good. You did that all on your own. How long would it take for Yeezy Supply to ship? So, like I was saying before, it usually takes them 2 weeks to ship for me. But in the past, once or twice, I have had them ship like within the first week. So that was impressive. Size 4, 5, 6, and 7 are back. Okay, so if you guys want to go for that 5 or so, feel free to go. How do you cop a Supreme shirt? Guys, trust me on this. The biggest tip is autofill. If you haven't set up autofill, it's absolutely necessary. It saves you a ton of time. So when you add something to your cart, hit checkout now. Don't view bag or whatever. Just hit checkout now. Autofill everything, and then you just have to copy and paste your address. Like your street number, because it doesn't say that for some reason, and then your security number for your card. You'll probably be able to check out in like 10 seconds. That's how long it took me, which is enough. Let's see. Video on Jordan 1 dropping September 22nd. Yes. For the pine greens and for the court purples, you already know I'm going to be doing something for those. They're definitely some nice shoes, and I would not want you guys to miss out on them. Alright, Keith, how do you cop Supreme on mobile, aka during class? You could download Filler, but I still really prefer using a computer. I know sometimes, like, you guys use Chromebooks, or, like, I know in school, like, we use Chromebooks, so I just swap out my Chromebook for my Mac, and I just pull up my Mac, and teachers usually don't know. And even if they do, like, you're going to have your computer out for, like, what is it, 2 minutes? That's how long it should take you to cop Supreme anyway. You should be in that Supreme site, like, 1 minute and done. You should, like, try to cop within like, that's all you need, 60 seconds. So, honestly, just whip out your computer on your lap. That's my biggest tip. At what time do you think these are going to sell out? The common sizes, I think, will be sold out by, I want to say 12 to 12:30. That sounds accurate. 12 to 12:30, probably. I think the last few sizes will be, like, I don't know, 11, 12. No, maybe not 12. 11, 10 and a half, and, like, an 8 and a half or something like that. Do you think the court purples will have some resale value? Yes, I think the pine greens and court purples will be profitable. It's just not going to be it's not going to be anything ridiculous. Don't expect it to be bread toe type profits. Will they keep restocking? Yeah, they do, like, mini restocks here and there, so just stay on the lookout. If you mean, like, big restocks, like re-releases like this, I don't know, man. Kanye is unpredictable, and that's why the Yeezy market is so, like, there's no platform anymore, man. There's no stability at all when it comes to the Yeezy market. Kanye literally destroyed resellers, and I guess you could say that was his goal. Yeah, he just wanted everyone to have Yeezys. Can you link the Dover Street Market URL? I actually can't, just because I'm not able to send links. I don't think anyone can send links for some weird reason. I guess, here, just go to doverstreetmarket.com and then click on New York, then click on eFlash. And I think, yeah, these sizes are still available. Let me refresh to make sure. No, they're sold out. Never mind. Don't waste your time. They sold out on Dover Street Market rather quickly. Yeah, guys, if you ended up copying a personal pair, I was skeptical at first, but after seeing these in person, they are really nice shoes. I mean, some of you guys are going to hate on them, but that's fine. That's fine. Thank you for the donation, Nate. If you guys want a 12 and a half or 6, he's selling them, I guess. That's his Instagram. But yeah, these are, I really like the silhouette of this shoe. I was really skeptical about the colorway at first, but because I thought it was kind of washed out. But since it is kind of that crazy look, you guys know I like the wild colorways, it really did grow on me. And on feet, this shoe really does look incredible. And it's got some 3M right here, 3M over here. It's got 3M stripes over here that you can't see right now. So it's a nice shoe. You'll be happy if you got these for personal. And they're comfortable, of course. Let's see. My first Yeezy. Thanks for guiding me. No problem, Kong. My pleasure. Thanks so much. I caught my pair size 11. Good stuff. Good stuff. I like hearing that everyone's copping W's. Alright, so I think I'm going to conclude the live stream now, just because I think I know what you guys are doing. I think you guys already are confident. If you guys are still going for that personal size, or maybe some sizes to hold on to for like 6 months or so, you guys know what you're doing. So I'm probably going to leave you guys. Regarding the Blazer drop, I just saw a question about that. The Blazers are delayed, but shock drop could happen at any time. So we don't know. Nobody knows. Literally no one knows when something like that could happen. So I don't know, man. Just stay on the high alert for those. With that, though, I'll see you guys later. Said, how do I add to bag? You just select the size, click add to bag. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so we're going to end on a good note. Everyone seemed to cop, or if you haven't copped, you probably will be able to cop. So I'll see you guys. Just have a fantastic rest of your day. Have a good one.